Hello, everybody. Welcome to this again. And I'm actually going to turn on the Discord overlay so that we can actually see who all is joining us today. It's going to be a little haphazard, but you know what? What part of this isn't still held together with duct tape and school glue? And I'm also going to start the script now so that people can actually play the game. So, woo. Congratulations, we did actually decide that we're going to start right back where we left off. So we're going right back to the new Jew puzzle, baby. Let's go.
Apparently we're starting up with Matt's out.
Off to a great start.
All right.
Oh, so, boy.
Let's go ahead and introduce the system. As you can see from the link above, and I will send it in chat again.
As above,
if
so
you
below?
Have not... Hushie. If you are not aware of how to play, you simply go to this website.
Reach us at this web zone.
Yes. Ask your parents' permission first. Now, you are clicking buttons. The buttons will actually manipulate how the game plays.
Can I play the BIONICLE game with these people online? Okay.
Yes, sir. My mom says no. I gotta go.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, Echo. Oh, no. Yes, I gotta put on my headphones. Sorry about that. I thought I had my volume low enough that that wouldn't be a problem, but apparently not. That should solve it now.
Okay. So, as you can see from here, we are trying to use the puzzle. Holy crap, we actually managed to hit B. And then we hit B again.
Yeah,
and now we're going to throw a disc.
This is one of those... we actually picked it up. Can we get it? Can we get it?
Left.
We cannot
Hold
get
left.
it.
So, channel the will of Makuta.
This might be one of those cases where I just have to take over, because we managed to do this exactly once in the past, and then never
we can
again.
do this together.
So wait, what's the history with the Nuju puzzle? Why was chat stuck on it last year?
So the problem with it is you have to tap B to activate the mass power. Then you tap A to engage with the object. Oh,
They're
We have
picking
it.
it up. They're picking it up. That is further than we got yesterday.
Left,
and then
left.
you have to use the navigational directions in order to actually move it. The problem
Right,
is we're
okay.
using diplomatic mode, and diplomatic mode isn't always like active at the same time.
Right.
Got it. Heard.
I'll give y'all a chance, but just, let me know if you want me to take over and just, do it and we'll get it over with.
I think they're too stubborn, Liam. I think they're too stubborn.
Oh, we have activated the basic top.
I think stubborn is too kind of them. I think the proper term might be stupid.
No.
What's a
We are headstrong more than anything.
We are not headstrong.
But
We
yeah,
do
no,
not
it's
mention that
had
game.
it has had a democratic mode for since we started this, and yes, the mobile layout is not as clean as we'd wanted it to be. It is functional, but
Yes.
it's not. It is recommended to use desktop. Okay, we've picked it up again. That's a good start.
Look,
now
we're
we need to
doing
move.
our
Oh,
two.
they
We're
moved
doing our
it. They
two.
moved it. No!
Yes.
Oh, so close. Y'all actually moved it for a sec. Oh,
We can do
We
this.
moved it
Lock in, chat.
we moved it half a block over.
Yes, as mentioned during yesterday's very loosely functional Bionicle Tree Hut segment, this is Chat Plays Bionicle Mates of Shadows, as you probably guessed by this point. It is probably the most complicated Chat Plays implementation ever created, because everything that is being done here, with the exception of basic inputs like left, right, A, B, whatever, is directly editing and reading the RAM of the game at all times in real time, outputting text files for the HUD that's on the screen, and everything is being piped through a Python script and also the inputs going through MaxilOS, so it's a whole thing.
Yep.
How many nudges does it take to lift the cube?
All of them.
Not enough.
The truest question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shall we actually try to talk about how many nudges?
So,
So the problem is. Go ahead.
I was just gonna
Oh,
say,
okay.
my theory is this: the more new Jews you get involved, it follows the same rules as what my father once said to me about being a young man. When you're a boy, you're about half a man. If you get two boys together and give them a task, they make up about a quarter of a man. But by the time you get to three boys, the attention span is gone and you have no man at all. So
I thought
By the
this
way-
was going to.
Sorry,
I
I
thought
was
this
gonna
was
s-
going to be like too many cooks in the kitchen or something like that, but no, this was even better.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
Yeah, no, we tried to set this up so that everybody could play and it would actually matter.
Now that
It would
being
just-
said, they are consistently picking it up, and it did move another inch the other direction.
Oh my god. Good.
go,
I will also say, in the MaxilOS section, there is a hold button under the basic inputs. If you select that before selecting a direction, it will allow you to move it a little bit further. It'll hold it for like a second, I believe it is. So that'll give you an extra chance to move it that little bit extra further.
The problem is we all need to be doing the same inputs to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we just went hold left. So we managed to get enough people to do hold left or something. Okay, we have it selected.
We're
We
picking
have
it
it
up.
listed.
No.
Hold left. Hold left.
Ah.
Damn.
Ripperoni.
And now we're gonna go left.
Thus
Yeah.
the tears begin to shed.
I think the policy here
Bionicle
should be
Tears of the
we
Kingdom.
we should be saying as little as possible because when we say that something, everybody in chat is going to be trying to do it, and it's we have to let them work it out themselves, right?
Yeah.
We have,
That's fair.
Delay time is approximately 4 seconds, I believe.
okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the delay
Mhm.
time from the stream, like the voice chat and the YouTube video.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No matter how hard I try, there's always a delay.
I'm gonna see if sharing
Essentially
it out.
what's gonna have to be
That hopefully that's not gonna ruin things if I do that.
Oh, look at all that JPEG on that stream.
Oh, is it that bad?
It's crunchy. It's viewable,
crunchy,
but it's crunchy.
viewable.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try to send an A.
Mhm.
No, never
Oh,
mind.
to the left. Yeah.
To the left. Hold left.
What's
Take
the
it back
delay
now,
time? On top of the stream delay, there is 5 seconds between each vote. But
Mhm.
I think the actual stream delay isn't that high. I think it's probably
baby, come
about
on,
like
baby.
a second or two
Come on,
because of
hold
the
left.
Oh,
We did it!
Yo!
my gosh,
Let's
put it down.
go!
Let's go.
Wait, oh,
No, no, no.
Yeah.
No,
Drop it,
no,
drop it,
no,
drop it,
no,
drop it,
no,
drop it, drop
no.
it. It
No.
was
Yeah. It's gotta be.
be.
So when we lift it up, or when we lift it up and we get it up, we gotta go just a little right. Don't hold left, just right, or hold right, just do right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to try to command it. Oh, we didn't select it. Okay.
Fuck.
Oh, that's as far as we've gotten on that, though.
We can do it.
is, yeah.
The
Come
next
on.
one,
So
Oh.
the next one is going to be
No.
miserable, though. This is just the tutorial. This is just
Yeah.
moving like 2 feet to the left.
Oh, wait, this is
Oh,
just a
no.
tutorial?
Yes.
Okay, just
Yeah,
tap
there's no
tap
tutorial.
right. Tap right a little. No.
Yeah,
B.
we're cooked. I'm gonna leave and come back for like 10 hours, all right, and see where we've gotten.
We'll be here.
B.
I mean,
Be
we
here.
can try to like talk about something or play some games while the chat tries to figure out how to nude you.
Yeah,
Yeah. Y'all,
right now, so,
y'all have fun. I'm gonna go play Minecraft.
yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
we'll
let's
still be
get it.
stuck on this box.
I mean,
Let's play the
again,
Minecraft
the
server.
offer is open to take over whenever the chat wants. I can put it where it needs to be whenever they want.
Oh my god.
They're never gonna take that offer, though. You know that.
They are way too stubborn for that, Liam.
Well,
We
we
can do
will
it.
find out.
Like we're
You know they're never gonna take that. You know that they're gonna keep
we are
trying.
so tantalizingly close. That's the problem.
Oh,
I just got a message from
Happening.
Labo in the
Y'all-
Beaverhouse Generalist, just exclamation
Oh, no.
point next to it. Back when we
So-
were still using chat commands for this in testing.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to say.
Once upon a time, this was all still done via like chat commands and everything, and it took
We
us
need to tap
3
left a little
hours to get out of this area. Oh no, now
Yeah.
it's too far off screen to actually
we have to
interact
tap-
with.
Also
We have
the game.
Liam, you keep talking over me.
What?
I said we need to tap left just to move back over.
There we go. Never mind.
No.
How many people are even playing this?
Okay, perfect. Well, there are.
Let's see.
approximately-
We're getting about 9 votes per round, give or take. Oh, that one was 12. I'm gonna contribute now as well because why not? And then
Look,
we
I'm
do
just gonna-
A.
B.
Okay, you know, while I wait for chat to do this, I'm just gonna play Uma Musume, okay? Fuck Bionicle. I want horse girls, alright?
Moving. You're going
Okay.
to play moving.
Okay.
We can do this, we can do
okay.
it.
I'm gonna play my
We have it
favorite
selected.
horse girl.
Go right just a little.
Tap.
Go right just a
Yeah,
little.
just a little right.
No.
Tucker, I hear your little and I
You know
swear,
what?
if you're sabotaging, I swear.
I'm gonna stop.
I am not doing the.
I'm gonna stop streaming this to the chat because I feel like actually my streaming this is actually causing more problems because everyone in the alumni is going to be trying to put in their commands earlier than everyone else.
Oh, I'm not even participating.
Wow, I see how it is.
Well, I know Tarker is definitely participating.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't I?
You know what I'm doing right now, okay?
Okay, now, oh my god. All right, I say if we get it up in the air and it doesn't go right this time.
Oh, it went right.
Liam. Oh
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
We never doubted
We
you, Chat.
did
We never
it.
doubted
Let's
you.
go.
It took my command.
Just when I was about to succumb and let the god Liam resolve it.
Let's
figured it out.
go.
To solve for toddlers.
Okay, stream over, everybody.
right.
Congratulations.
Oh, God.
All right.
We did it,
See y'all next
everyone.
year.
We saved
Oh,
Maze
no.
of Shadows.
Oh,
No.
No, who did this?
Change,
No.
change Toa.
I
Change
forgot
Toa.
the strat. Yeah,
Switch to Matt now.
switch the Toa. Please.
Okay, wait. So it's called a Mask of Maze of Shadows, but I'm noticing a lack of shadows on my screen.
No,
I
there's
see-
shadows on those
No.
candy.
Oh,
I know, I see those, but like I would expect
we
the
can't
entire maze to
change
be
Matt
shadows.
now. Oh no!
No,
No, please.
no.
No, please.
No.
Leave.
Look, I'm just saying.
Please, no!
Everyone hit B. Everyone hit B. Drop it.
Drop it!
Everyone's selecting Mattel. No, just
Now,
please
now
put
we
it down.
can change Toa.
Look, we can always
no!
Oh no! Did we pick it back up?
Okay. Come on.
Tapping A.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
god.
I love
No!
democracy. I love the republic.
Do the cute
No. You're no.
No.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
My sweet Jesus.
Oh no.
Come on, chat. We can do it again.
You can't change Toa while you're trying to select a block. You have to hit B to deselect before you can do anything else.
Not with
And
that
then we
attitude.
run the risk. And then we run the risk of accidentally selecting it again. Okay.
Okay, please switch Toa.
Oh,
Switch
no,
Toa right now.
don't tell me.
No.
God. It's so much more agonizing than I
We got it.
throw
We
it
got out of the
at
loop.
me.
We left the loop.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
yay!
Oh.
We're out now. The prankster.
Oh.
Everybody switch back to new.
What happened first? Am I gonna beat hard mode Uma Musume, or is chat gonna finally get off the new Jew? Let's see.
Wait, chat. New Jew.
By
Well,
the
there
way, in
is
case
actually a
everybody was not
larger
here
delay than I
yesterday-
thought, but you know what? It's fine as long as I don't participate based on the actual stream. I'm going to block my view of the action of the OBS with the actual stream.
Yeah, we gotta go. There we go.
This is going really well.
By the way,
so
in case
far.
anybody wasn't here last night when we were showing it off, I did take a screenshot of all the goats that were being thrown at me.
How many did we get? Like, did you get a count?
No. If you
Ah.
want to try to count them, feel free.
I'll
Seems to
speed
be
us
way
through
In the image.
the dialogue when it comes up.
I will make a
That's
goat counter just out of spite.
You do that.
Ye-
All right, we're gonna have to switch.
Basic
to-
top.
Oh no, what?
Basic time.
Well,
Sorry.
let's get Mattel into view before we switch to Ano.
That's
But I think
fair.
we're gonna break dance and shoot some Todd
hold up.
discs first. Oh, never mind. We're switching to
Okay.
Ano now.
Holding up.
I just once we're done with this, or maybe when we go on like break, I don't know, chat. When do you think we should go on break? Like after the first couple of hours, we go on like a 10-minute break or something. You know, chat. Democracy rules here.
Let's
Yeah, how
give a-
are the democracy or democracy? G Suave asked a very important question. How are the geometry discs going to work? They are not. I'm going to have to take control for that. Same with the. I thought I would have to take control for the Nuju puzzles, but it seems like you guys will eventually be able to manage it, hopefully. But the geometry discs and the tunnel
We're gonna
flight,
go up left.
the tunnel flight challenge in particular are something that I'm just probably going to have to take over manually. That being said, you are welcome to fuck with me while I'm doing so.
All right, we're gonna hold left. We can do this, chat. We need to do.
We only got to go one direction here. This is so much easier than a button combo of A, B, left.
God.
One Direction.
Okay. Listen,
Nobody wants that.
Hey, listen, listen.
A deep
I like
has
them.
4 directions.
I thought this game had 8 directional movement.
no.
We are off. Now switch to bat down.
With Anoa, there is only left.
Oh yeah, the dialogue. Yeah, I'll speed us through this.
Very well.
I have a
well.
controller off to the side, prepared for the inevitable. I am also able, potentially, to rewind us out of problems every now and then. Speaking of, I think it's time for a save state.
That's probably a wise idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I mean, save game on my completely legitimate Nintendo Game Boy Advance system and completely legitimate
I think we need
Bionicle
to-
Maze of Shadows cartridge that I bought in 2005.
I think we need to start up A, actually.
People switch
Ah, and somebody
Yes,
put in
there
a
will
save
be-
game too. Very good.
Yeah, that would be me.
very-
You're welcome.
Oh, we're really
Oh,
saving
we
the
did it
game
twice.
now. And shot a Tom at your disc right after.
Basic ta.
Basic ta.
You know what they say? Like, if there is a save, you need to save. You need to save twice. Like the whole idea.
Yeah.
But at least Tarker can't quit the game anymore. There is no escape.
Yeah. I love the specific target of Tarker in that statement.
So for those who don't know, if you're in the normal game, click start up and A, you quit the game.
Yeah.
And
good.
since we generally don't save, you start from the beginning.
Yeah,
It's a fun thing.
During initial
fun.
testing, when we were just doing basic inputs, there was a lot of that happening, and there were 2 reasons I didn't code in the start menu from the outset. You actually have to interact with that save before it'll let you leave.
Oh, right.
But oh wait, no, it
Whoops.
does. It still actually does let you leave. Never mind. I guess it.
Yep.
I don't know what was happening last time.
We don't need your obelisk.
Anyways, point is, the way we were doing things before, it was just absolute chaos, and I didn't have time to implement the start menu. However, because of the way things work now, the moment you get into a battle, you can bypass dialogues and pop-ups entirely and just perform an action. Like here, once you get into this battle with the Nui Rama, you don't have to press A. You can immediately just fire a disc and get the first action.
Basic
Ta!
Basic Tom!
And so
Basic.
that's why I felt like, you know what? We can just save healing
Wait.
for the battles because you can guarantee a first action and you'll
he
be
dodged
fine.
it. Oh, mother.
All right, fine. Basic co.
Really help.
Nope, we're gonna throw basic ta again.
Yeah,
And it
yeah,
worked.
basic.
To a degree.
You know what?
If at first you don't succeed, basic ta again.
You know what?
no,
While we're doing
defend.
that, give me a second. I'll be right
Now
back.
we may want to defend, but we're gonna throw a basic ta.
At the air, yes. Oh, but he dodged
dodged
anyway. Let's go, baby.
More basic ta.
Basic
I didn't know that they
ta.
made Pokemon
Basic
in
ta.
Bionicle.
Yeah.
There we
What's
go.
going on, guys? Today we're going to be finding out, can I beat Maze of Shadows with nothing but basic ta?
Also,
Well,
since,
we did it so far.
hold on, I'm looking at the stream now. Since when are we actually streaming in 1440?
That's a really good question.
Did I just completely fuck up OBS's settings this year? Is that why it's been taking up so much space and using up so much of my CPU? Have we just accidentally been streaming in 1440p this year?
Do you wonder why you had to transform so many times on all your footage that was supposed to be 1080?
Yeah. Well, I knew that the canvas was 1440, but I thought we were... No, we are absolutely streaming in 1440 this year. Okay, well...
Yes, we are.
We were going to do that eventually anyways, but I guess we're doing it now.
We're doing it live. Wait, we need the car... Don't we need the...
We need the stuff.
Yeah, I had intended on doing 1440, but I thought, you know what? No, it's not worth it this year because it's just going to take up too much space, too many resources. But I guess we're just doing it now. Yeah. Unfortunately, none of the assets except for this were made with 1440p in mind. So, it'll still look passable, but it's not good. It's not gonna be like actually designed for that until next year. But hey, I guess we know now that it works. So
yeah, you know the limitation.
Yeah,
that's good.
So next year we can actually do 1440p.
Since we're like doing all the work of restoring all of the archival Bionicle media to like 1080p at the minimum, I don't think people have really like noticed really because we just are used to the grainy footage.
One thing I learned from Ozkabot as well is that it's even if you're just doing 1080p, it's good to encode it at 1440 anyways, because YouTube's compression is much lighter at UHD.
Yeah, it's true.
Hold on, I have a question. I'm looking at the overlay. It says we just picked up an Onu remove poison level 2 at one point.
Yeah, I think that's what we just got.
No, we just
that's the regenerate.
No, the remove poison was at the beginning of the game. That was one of the first ones we picked up.
Apparently we've used one already?
Yes. Full disclosure, that brings up a good point. Full disclosure. With the last save we did yesterday at the tree hut was at the Nokama puzzle, the Nokama door puzzle. So I had to continue from that point, and when I got in the battle with the Krikori Nui and the Faiku, I got poisoned. So I had to use one of those discs.
You mean to tell me that you didn't use basic Ta?
I did, and the Krikori Nui dodged it like 5 separate times.
That also reminds me, we only have one basic Ta left.
Yeah, so we'll have to use a Karzani route at the next battle.
Oh. We're desecrating the sanctity of basic Ta.
We have to speed on the Karzani. Jump.
There are, but also, you know what? I am going to do something silly here.
All right, fine, I'll go get the sap.
Game state views. Game state views. View memory.
What's
up? I think we're soft lock. Oh, no, we're fine.
Yeah, it's because it was, I had a different window open and it was like doing the wrong kind of input. So what I want to do here, if I grab this and then I go to here, the Onumetri remove poison is 9 of 10. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cheat.
In testing the item hitboxes
now it's
very
10
small.
again, because I can directly edit the memory to recharge that disk.
The power of basic Ta lives on.
Can you just give us unlimited basic Ta?
I mean, technically yes, but I'm not going to do that.
No.
However,
Cowardice.
I am going
Why are
to
we
give
going
it...
up this wall?
I will recharge it a little bit. So that will be... Let's see...
Yes, we did pick up the Karzani route finally.
Yeah, we got
Now
We
we're
need to
just
go
trying to
up
get
to
out of
the
this
obstacle.
cave. Which is proving to be more difficult because we're not really guiding everybody. And
Right.
even if we did guide everybody,
There.
I don't know. I think we're
offset.
autopiloting it.
I offset the amount of the disc that I used bringing us back into this by a little bit. So we have
Well done.
4 charges for basic TA now instead of just 1.
Beautiful.
okay, we need to just hold up, everybody. Very good. And now we
Now A.
now we do A.
Basic TA.
We're gonna run right into it.
Oh,
Yep.
well, all right, cool. Oh no. We're gonna kill our savior, Mata. We need
Does
to shoot
Matt
that.
get
Press A.
injured doing this?
No, it's fine. And we're good.
Yay!
Except I'm not. No, yeah, we're still good. Okay.
Yeah, we managed to tap
Whoa.
it just enough. Bruh. Basic TA wins again.
Huzzah!
As I said yesterday, basic TA is just going to become our helix fossil.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. 100%.
Salty Gull says 500 basic TA, and I'm here for it.
In fact,
I,
Swart,
yes.
send me the image. You know what I'm talking about.
The
We
one
should
I
just
made.
pin it.
Yes.
We should just pin it to this voice channel's chat, to be honest.
I mean, it's in general.
In
Oh, true.
what general?
Bionicle Day general.
Okay. Ah, yes, here it is.
Mhm.
And we'll just toss that
No, there's
in
another route that way. We
there.
gotta go right.
And yes, to answer the previous question that was asked, the plant things are Karzani roots and Karzani saps. It's kind of descriptive on MaxilOS, but they will the saps will heal you and the roots will restore your items, such as the basic
Oh,
top.
we're in combat. There we go.
All right.
You know what to do, chat.
Basic
TA.
TA.
Follow the will of Makuta.
Speaking of basic top.
The Great Spirit compels you.
Are you just gonna flash it up every so often, or are you just leaving it in the
Yes.
I'm going to put it up there every so often.
corner? I just love that my face has basically become the.
Let's go, baby.
After this is done, and if we do like come back to it at some point after 810 proper, I'm gonna have to make like a parody image of the Helix fossil images with like a Tametru Kanoka disc.
We need to record Swirt yelling basic TA and bit crush it so it sounds like it's coming out of a Game Boy Advance speaker.
We need
Yeah,
to have it
like it's
no.
coming-
It can be even better than that. I could potentially, depending on how long we take between like sessions of this, I could
Rewrite the
absolutely,
ROM.
I could absolutely set it up so that every time a basic TA command is sent, it flashes that image and plays the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
So I wouldn't even have to be awake for it.
Nope.
Swirt trapped in the Wii remote. Basic TA.
The possibilities for this nonsense are endless.
Yeah. Edit the 500 cigarettes meme, but instead of cigarettes, it's just big.
Just gonna stream that one too. That's
Metal
genius.
Gen.
Yeah, I've activated my trap card.
Oh, I
Basic
just
TA.
realized something weird. Unfortunately, the chat is supposed to be showing up here. Why is it not?
Is it not plugged into the correct chat? Do we have to refresh again?
Chat is disabled for this live stream. It's using the wrong stream, I guess. What the hell? Okay.
Okay. Well, do you need the code real fast?
No, I got it.
Okay. Yeah. By
Let's
the way,
see.
chat, you were supposed to be down below the executed action. which-
Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I did not notice that ahead of time.
Well,
Also, I now pulled up the monitor.
Yeah, this was the way this was supposed to work because I didn't want to have the stream avatars in here while we're like just doing this because they would kind of get in
Right.
the way of things. But
Like
hey,
it is still
at least
crunchy, but we are there.
at least the layout isn't so horrible that it looked like there was something blatantly missing. Like, yes, the main screen is a little empty, but that's just because you get a lot of discs, and eventually that will fill out.
That does happen eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I've checked. We're still online.
Yeah. And I just want to say, like, I'm very happy with how this layout turned out. And this is all, like, JavaScript and crap, too. So, like, it took a while to put everything together. Like,
Well, come on in, Rise Stars.
I will say, half of the reason that, you know, so many corners had to be cut on this stream was because this took far longer than I'd anticipated. 2 weeks for the Lua script, and at least a week more to get the MaxilOS end. Also, hello, Rahisaurus! Everyone give a shout out to them in the chat, because they were the one that initiated this whole process with their Bionicle Heroes DS mouse looks, or no, it's not the mouse look script, the controller script for Desmu ME.
Yeah, let's go.
And they taught me the basics of how to actually start working on this shit. And then the following 2 weeks were just an abject nightmare.
It's the basics, you say.
Chat, I'm just gonna put this out there. I know what you want to do. We might want Liam to take over.
But first, let's get that Pometru disc. And also, first, I'm going to get a drink, so I will be right back in a moment.
Oh, no. Chat, we're on our own.
Oh my god. No, please.
Chaotic. Oh, Liam's gone.
No, Liam is
please,
gone. You can do whatever you want.
Come.
Oh god, no. Don't do it, please.
Let the great spirit Makuta compel you.
No!
Liam will never know.
He will, though. He can watch the VOD.
Don't tell him that.
That will be way later.
Plus, who knows whether or not someone's going to be the
the
dark.
soundboard.
I have returned.
sad face.
Oh, did y'all get too trigger happy with the soundboard while I was gone?
A little
don't
bit.
pin this on
No,
me.
not too much.
How the hell?
What?
Oh, because
Admins can still use the soundboard.
so
Let's
that
go,
was
Sorry,
you. Okay.
I will not abuse that any further. I just needed to do that one bit.
No, not my soundboard.
Enough.
No, there's only one
Enough.
I'm gonna have to abuse real fast.
Enough.
Hold up.
Quack, quack.
Oh yeah, the hold up execution.
This is why we can't have two things.
Okay,
Oh.
we're gonna tap right just a hair.
Right. I'm gonna give y'all a chance with this one, but this is where things get dicey.
we need that root.
Do we?
Go down.
How many do we have
I
right
can-
now? It's hard to see.
We have 5 Karzani saps and 5 Karzani roots.
Well, we can't pick up any more then. That's the max, I believe.
Okay. Then we'll just tap left.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure 5 is the
we should
max.
switch to Nuju.
Okay, yeah, we walked over it. People are confirming.
Yeah, okay.
We'll just tap left a little bit. And then we're going to tap up a little bit. And then we're going to hit A. And hopefully...
I think we're too far, because normally you kind of have to be like... The discs originate from the left hand, so it's not completely centered with the Toa. It's just going to hit the wall here.
Yeah, you're probably right. But it is still
Yeah,
worth trying.
I just saw it on my end. It just hit the wall. There it goes.
Okay. Tap right just a hair, and then tap up just a hair.
Yeah.
We don't need to do much, just a little tap to the right, and then a little tap up.
A little
I mean,
tappity tap.
credit where it's due. It's a neat attention to detail that it's off center like that, but also I feel like that's a little bit too much form over function. It really should just come like straight out of the Toa's like origin point.
Yep. Okay, we're doing. We're
Well,
doing
we're
fine.
getting there. We're getting there.
Okay, maybe.
And we're off again.
Son of a bitch.
We haven't even gotten to the hard part yet.
No.
Well,
this is the easy part.
This is the easier part. I know what comes. Death.
I have
well,
come.
homies. I hope
What do you mean by that?
I hope you guys have a great one. I gotta bounce. Have fun with the
Okay.
chaos. I'll talk to you guys later.
Have a good one,
All right,
buddy.
yeah.
Bye, Muir.
Bye.
Yes,
And yeah,
the delay
I mean,
will make this super hard, but it can be done. We have done it before once.
Hmm.
We actually did it with only like 8 people and a delay just like this.
Now, I will say it might be possible to lower the delay, but I don't know if I could do that on the fly like this. We may have to talk to James when he's awake and see what he
Yeah.
can do. Speaking of, shout-outs to him and all his work on MaxilOS. This was driving him
Hell yeah.
insane when he was working on it. Partly because he's never played the game, so he was kind of working on a lot of this blind. Let's see.
See,
Less
here's
people
the thing.
you tap left and 20 people tap left. Well, that shouldn't really make too much of a difference because it's all a democracy command, and like we are still only getting like 5 votes at a time. Like at most, I'm looking at the admin panel here, and at most we're getting like 8 per cycle.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That time we had 6 votes.
Up and shoot.
And actually, since this page is not password protected, if you guys want to see how this is working under the hood, you can just add admin to the end of the URL to see the output console of each cycle. Yeah, every 5 seconds it runs one of the votes. So like everyone can put in a command whenever they want to, but every 5 seconds it will process everything. It will queue up everything that you guys put in there for 5 seconds, and then every 5 seconds it will process that queue, determine whatever input had the most votes, and that will be the action that's executed.
We're still a little off. Yeah. We just need a small little tap and then a small up.
A little tappity tap. A little taparoo.
I will start putting in my input as well in a moment, just to see if that helps at all. Or just getting the queue up here over OBS as well.
You don't necessarily need... Oh, no. Are we locked in that little nook again?
Oh, no.
No, no.
Well,
Okay.
It looks like it.
yeah, the collision in this game can be a little bit finicky.
We just need a little down. It had 2 people. Yeah. Okay. Did that get us dislodged?
Yeah, that got us out.
Good. Okay. We just need a little left. Select new Jew. Why? Okay, now we can go up a little bit. Now we can go.
No.
Oh no! Oh no! No, we went too far over again.
Oh, pain, suffering even.
We'll make it, Liam.
Okay. How
Worst
far
case,
over
we
do
have
we
to
go?
sit here a few hours.
Oh no, we went right 20 times again. Honestly, the vote monitor might help because this might be the easiest way to help like navigate yourself.
Maybe, but it's also ahead of the stream by a second or two, so
Yes.
we might be in an okay position now, actually.
I don't think. Well, maybe. If we could get up.
We're stuck on it. Okay, let's try throwing the disc from here. Let's go up and we'll try throwing the disc. If it might not bounce off the walls this way, because remember, it originates from the left hand, so it might be just far enough.
All right, everybody, tap A just a little. Yep, 6 people hit A, and now we're turned left.
Oh dear.
And now tap. Now tap. The worst part is it's going to take like 10 seconds for us to even tell people to tap A.
Yeah.
Yes, we know the gameplay is delayed. We do know.
Okay, so that's not far enough. Okay. Do you want me to put us in the right position, chat?
Please just do it. Because we're going to be stuck trying to even... Like, we haven't even gotten to the box yet. Much less... They've now done down left.
Okay, that is a good position, actually.
Oh, no, we just messed it up.
Damn it.
Well,
Tap up.
basic top.
Okay, no, we got enough action. Or are we right back where we started?
Rahi, I will send you to Artaka.
So
upright. We got an upright action.
So do we have to like go across this crevice to get to
No,
the
we
box?
have to break. We have to break the thing.
Oh.
If we go up, and then we do A.
A.
Oh.
And then hit A.
Okay, we're in the perfect position now.
We just need to tap A. Lock in. Tap A.
Lock in, baby. Let's go.
Basic ta.
Basic ta.
We got it. A.
Basic ta. Basic ta.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I know new.
It's going back on screen.
Nuju time.
We got it.
It's Nuju time.
Okay, now
11
comes the
people
hard part.
It's Nugent time.
It's Nugent time.
Mm-hmm.
Stand back. It's Nugent time.
I'm about to nuge on him.
I'm going to turn off the monitor because, yeah, no.
So the first thing we have to do here, it makes no difference if we pick it up now. We have to get out of the way so we can bring it all the way back.
Yeah, because otherwise it collides with us.
Yeah.
And the irony here is, yeah, no, people are trying to pick it up.
I swear to God, if this takes so long again, or else.
It's
this is
going
gonna
to
take
take
at least-
forever.
You're long.
This is going to be 30 minutes of the next.
Oh.
You're taking too long.
Okay, let the great spirit Makuta compel you.
It's taking too
The
long.
Great Spirit shall guide you in ways you could not imagine.
This is the true test of unity.
Yep. Can you imagine if there were thousands of people in here?
No, what
Thousands of
Actually,
new-
there's like
it would
76
probably be easier the more people there are, honestly.
I thought it was.
Maybe.
more
Also, so
nudges there
currently we
are.
have 69 people. Very nice. That's that's
Nice.
really going to make us nuge all over the place.
I give anything to never hear that again.
Oh no!
Sharing the nude.
Oh, and we got a fucking ambush too.
Oh,
Did I forget to mention there are random encounters in this game?
Run!
We're gonna level up Nuju. He'll become more powerful.
Run!
Eat this man.
Basic top. Of
Run.
course. Oh, and we're oh shit, Nuju's about to fucking die.
Oh no, he got critical hit, bro. It's fine.
Because we're weak too.
Fire
Regener-
type. We need
We
no
need
comma.
no
Switch to
comma.
no comma.
Oh, we can
Oh
tap.
no! Oh, we got dazed. Okay, we need a no comma.
Yeah, we need no comma.
No comma coming
And
up.
then we should probably heal Nuju, so Karzani sap for Nuju, I guess.
Oh, good. Okay, we're out of basic TOS, by the way, everybody. So, basic co.
Basic
No,
code.
we need to heal Nuju.
What about basic?
Nuju can wait.
Ah.
Basic co.
But we need to heal in battle. There we go. Regenerate disc. That works.
Oh, there you go.
Basic co.
I love that it just knew to regenerate him. That's amazing.
Did it actually work?
Yeah.
Yeah, it regenerated a new Jew.
Yay!
He
Huzzah.
phased through the ethereal plane for a second to get regenerated, and then it went back to no comment.
We did it. We
Yeah.
escaped.
I didn't even know a regenerate disc would just automatically use it.
Oh, yeah.
Nuju has eaten the sap of a croissant.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. This game is very weird about how it handles the regenerate and the remove poison discs in particular. They are categorized in the menus as items, but as far as the actual code of the game is concerned, they are discs like any other. So that's why I've set them up that way in MaxilOS.
All right.
Fair.
At some point also, I need to show some of the random bullshit that we found during testing of this, because since we are editing the RAM directly, doing a lot of these things, that has opened up a lot of potential for... How do I put it? Basically, we can corrupt... Basically, in multiple instances of testing this and working on the code, I had corrupted the... Excuse me, I had corrupted the game like Vinny do. At one point, I had At one point, I somehow had Nuju using a regenerate disc as a weapon and just bitch slapping Arakshi with it. It did no damage because it's not coded to do anything at all. Another time I think he used a disc, but he didn't actually have a valid disc selected. So he just did like a telekinetic bitch slap that did absolutely nothing.
Just to show that he could.
There was another instance as well where I was coding the, I think it was either the items or the TOA switching, where this game has a surprising amount of catches for things that you would think would just crash it under normal circumstances. The teleport menu is very much not one of them. If you input... The TOA are categorized by, like, integer values, so, like, 0 through 5 for each of them. But when in the battle menu, if you try and input a number above or below that, it doesn't have any way of catching that. And sometimes, like, when you're selecting a TOA, it'll start flashing, like, the icon of the TOA that you want to select when you're in that menu. If you select a certain amount of numbers above 6, I think it is, it will start trying to select other elements of the HUD in order to... thinking that it's a value to teleport the TOA. When you do that, the game will just turn into clown vomit. Nuju or whatever TOA you're currently playing as will transform into a Vako, and then the game will just completely shit itself. Because it creates a buffer overflow and starts trying to teleport random data. It tries to read random data as a TOA entry.
Amazing.
It creates its own TOA.
Basically. Also, yes, we are in a good position now to grab this thing, so now we just need to grab it and pull it.
It'd be a miracle if we could pull that off.
Well, as long as we get it moving like we did before, we just need to do a bunch of hold downs, and that'll get it over the chasm.
Ah, so that's how that works.
Yeah.
I mean,
But first things first.
yeah.
Oh no! Now we're gonna have a lot of hold down action.
Oh no.
Oh dear. That's gonna just yep.
We did it once, we can do it again.
I would officially say If we don't get it within the next 5 minutes, let Liam take over.
That's up to the chat.
Delay, yeah. The delay from
That's
the
just what I'm
YouTube
saying.
stream and us isn't really helping either. It's kind of hard to.
Well, the
Make
YouTube
out-
stream is only delayed by about a second.
Oh.
Give or take. It's the actual voting that's delayed by about it's delayed by 5 seconds.
Let's get the box floating and push it somewhere else.
Well, if chat wants me to grab this, I can grab this. It's all up to you guys. Because there are parts of the game I'm just gonna have to take manual control over anyways that are downright impossible without manual input, so... Oh, and now we're down here. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm getting it. I'm going for it. And we got it. So now we'll just bring it over here. No.
Whoa, we got it.
Well, basic time.
You know what?
There we
Actually,
go.
this would be a more fun game mode. Liam plays, chat plays.
Chat
But chat can mess with Liam.
Chat plays screw with Liam while he tries to play the game, yes. No.
Exactly.
No, chat. No, leave it alone.
No.
Leave it alone.
No.
Spirit of Makota compels you.
Please tell me chat messed with it enough.
But yeah,
Switch to
it's
that
just-
Okay, it's top strat. Let Liam do it and then redo it so
Yeah.
you can take credit for doing it.
I knew things like this were going to be a problem. If we come back to this later down the line, like, I'm sure we won't do this all in one sitting. There's no way. I'm sure we'll have to do multiple sessions, but sometime between now and the next session, I'll probably look more into how Twitch Plays Pokemon actually handled things like that, because Pokemon is not without functions like that. And I don't know how they handled it.
If memory serves, that was one of the fears they had. Chat. Yeah, Twitch plays Pokemon. What was that puzzle? It was the ice puzzle?
Seems about right.
No, what was
Or
the
are you thinking of
puzzle
You're thinking of Sylph Tower?
Yeah.
Oh no! Okay, Nui Jaga, I believe, is stone, so we should switch to Wenua for this.
Yeah. That sounds fair.
Yeah.
A Nui Jaga? Yeah.
Switch to Matao.
So yeah, what were you saying about Twitch Plays Pokemon then?
I was trying to remember how they handled it.
They
definitely
sit down, Wenua. No, not Ukama.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, granted, this is something they did 11 years ago, so I don't know if I'm going to
Yeah,
find too
we're
much
definitely
information
not late to the party with this at all. Oh boy.
It only took a few years. It's all right.
Mm-hmm. And that's the beauty of this code as well. Effects like paralysis and things like that. Normally, you'd just have to sit through that and suffer. Now you can just teleport another Toei in out of it.
on.
So it definitely streamlines the game quite a bit.
Yes, it did. Oh, now it's a Nui Rama.
Yeah, so that would be for Onawa to handle.
Yes, let's go ahead and switch to Onawa. Excellent. Hey, they're locking in.
Hell
They know.
yeah. Good job, chat.
Basic Ta. We don't have any basic Ta. Basico.
I mean, we
We're gonna
could
go with basic
we
Ta.
could use a Karzani route on the basic Ta.
Yeah, we could. Can we coordinate enough people to use a that?
Karzani route, basic Ta.
Sani route. Yeah. Rosari route, basic Ta. Oh,
There we
We did
go. Basic Ta is back, baby. Let's go.
5 of them at least. We should probably defend.
Yeah.
Ah.
I think we used 2 items there. God damn it. Well, actually, you know what? That fully restores the disc, because the roots only restore like half of the use points, I think. Basic Ta! So how are you guys doing?
I'm doing all right. How's everyone else?
Sword's probably not
I'm
doing
working
so
on
well
something
right
special.
now because it sounds like his father called him again.
Oh,
I'm trying to play a game and just struggling
Would you
with
like
it.
to play a game?
No.
I'm trying to
game.
make it worse for chat.
And of course you are, the Lord of Chaos himself.
True Lord.
I think there is
Lord
something off to
Chaos.
the far right, if I recall. I remember there is an item here.
knows how
I
to,
think it's a Kometru freeze disc. Oh no, you know what? It's beyond the bear. Oh no, y'all gotta fight an ash bear now.
I'm working on a GIF here. Who knows how to reverse the playback of a video in Photoshop?
That's no Ash Bear, that's a Makuta Nui.
Yeah. No, there is a disc beyond the bear to the left. So we
Yeah,
may
but we're
want to
going
grab
to the
that.
right,
I
man.
think it's a Gametru basic. I could be mistaken. I know
Chat
there's a
has
Kometru
tried
freeze
on the
disc
left.
around here somewhere. Basic
Chat,
Ga.
go left.
that's what I was trying to do.
Emmy says, will Easy GIF reverse it? It might. Although you could also just take it into Premiere, reverse the footage, and then export that as an image sequence and throw that into Easy GIF.
I don't have access to Premiere.
Oh. Well, fuck
It's all right,
you then!
I know, right? It's alright, I'll figure it out.
Oh Lord, he coming. Okay, I don't remember actually what element the ash bear is, so that would be a case to double check the BSO1 article, which was actually something that we very nearly didn't have access to today because the okay, it's a weak attack. Oh god. Okay, so shit.
Basic Co.
So we need Earth, I think. No? Yes? I think it's Earth. Oh god, we're gonna die.
Fret not. We are doing our best, right, chat? Come on, chat.
The will of Makuta compel you.
I just died in this game. I'm so mad.
Yeah, if it's Earth, it's strong against stone, so we actually need Nuju. What am I thinking?
For context, I'm currently playing Momodora Reverie Under Moonlight, and it's basically a Metroidvania with very sparse checkpoints, and I just... a fit game for someone who fucking sucks at, like, navigation, so it's just...
Oh my
Welcome
god.
to hell.
We're just teleporting
Yeah.
the Toa in and out. God damn it. Well, somehow we still won, but Anna was still on the verge of death.
Yeah, let's give them some root or sap. They need the essence of Karsani.
Oh no.
My God.
Their medicine.
Oh no. The Toa are switching even if the battle is done?
That
I mean, even when the battle's
shouldn't be possible, but I may have overlooked that in my code.
We gained 180 XP though.
Yay.
Good
Well,
times.
Good times
Sorry about
was had, but
Phone call and also just dealing with something I should have probably dealt with before I even got on the stream today. Turns out when you've been ignoring
Matt's
somebody for
leveled
5
up.
days, he gets very pushy.
Let me guess, Dan is on your case again?
Oh yeah, you know it. So now I'm opening up the file in order to order parts. As you do.
Yeah. Well, we just murdered a bear, so that's all you really missed.
Oh.
I mean, I was listening in. I just couldn't really do anything
Also,
else about it.
Matau leveled up.
Indeed.
Matau is now the strongest Toa by 1 level.
This
I also had to
might
correct-
actually be the Kometru freeze disk. Yep, there it is. There's our Kometru freeze disk.
But does it beat basic Ta?
Yes.
In certain situations, perhaps.
Ideally, yes.
Beat basic Ta.
Cooler, you missed probably about 15 minutes of struggling on block puzzles and killing a bear.
Also, you missed
Bear
Great Spirit Makuta. He compelled us.
Let's see, we are about an hour and 18 minutes in now, so I'm thinking...
No, I shall not kill. But BIOS are fine, lel. Help. Just in the chat. The Toa code in detail. Toa shall not kill. But beers are fine, lel.
It's somewhere in Lake Horo, Toa Lewa
It's
weeps.
Pokemon logic. The Growlithe Ashbear fainted.
How dare this pathetic freeze disc try and stand up to the basic Ta! But yeah, as I was saying,
What have I
we've been
done?
at this for about an hour and 18 minutes, so I'd say at the 2-hour mark, how about we take a 10-minute breather?
We could do that, yeah. And we'll just
Sounds fine.
kind of chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
Which does remind me, I gotta go into OBS and change out that scene, so that's going to be the playlist now. Last year, okay, the bumpers this year. Again, this is a good opportunity to just talk about behind the scenes crap, but like in previous years, you know, the bumpers are all like they have the playlist of the commercials and stuff in them. That's always been a thing. That just runs in the background in its own scene in OBS, and everything kind of just renders on top of it. In previous years, when I did like the day 2 opener, now the day 3 opener that just has like the, you know, starting soon thing on the screen there. For some reason, I thought, no, I'll just render this whole thing out as its own video and play it that way. Yeah, I realized this year, I've been doing it that way since 2020. That is the stupidest way to possibly do that, because all I had to do was render out the video with like Bionicle Day starting soon and put that on the screen. And I have like significantly fewer assets to toss around. And that
is
saves
true.
like 10 gigabytes on my hard drive, which I'm also very much running low on because Bionicle Day, it has been growing in file size every year. And it's only going to get worse once we actually start doing 1440p proper. This year is over 300 gigabytes.
Ooh.
Oh man.
And
I
that's on
mean-
top of the previous 6 years. And that's
Whose fault
also
is it?
after deleting Premiere preview files.
Mm-hmm.
That's like my computer is like 1 terabyte or like 900 gigabytes, so that's like half of my computer's gigabytes.
Oh no.
I don't
Friendly
remember
reminder,
what element the
Toa
Faiku
doesn't
is.
use weapon, they use toes.
Ta?
Never mind, we killed it immediately because Matau is strong.
What basic,
Basic
ta?
Ta!
Why do you doubt?
What about based ta? Based
ta.
disk.
We could theoretically edit it to say based ta.
Say hi to Adventure Kid. Yeah, I could 100%, not a portable storage server. I need like I need a server farm for this.
A NAS.
Yeah, we at some point we need to start doing like a NAS or just because I don't think you quite need a server rack.
I mean,
but also,
once James has Brickshelf and Maj Host dealt with, we may start using that for permanent storage, but that's going to depend entirely on how much it has available.
yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah,
Don't
keep in mind this game doesn't have EXP share help.
Also, yes, spoilers, Maj Host is coming back. It won't have any of the old data, but we're bringing it back in name and spirit.
it'll
what
still
is the
function the same. We're just going to have to be very cautious about what gets uploaded again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that was a thing. I'm not going to say what it is on stream.
Yeah.
You can already figure it out from your own, like, yes.
I got here late. What's with the Ta jokes? The basic Ta Metru disc has become a meme.
Yeah.
Dark 70 Rip Dark 7094 Rise of the Elite Toa. You joke, but Dark 709 was kind of still around. There was a project they were working on, I think it was around 2020, called Terradel. And I think it was like a mobile game. I wanted to reach out to them for Beyond Bionicle at some point, but I don't think it's still in production.
Probably not.
Dark
Let's see if I can
709.
find it.
No, I think I've seen that somewhere.
Terradel.
The door code.
Terradel game, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dark 709. That was Chimoru, right? Sword?
Somebody mentioned him in chat.
No, I think they were two distinct people.
Am I getting that mixed up?
Memory serves they were two different people.
Now I'm looking into it because I'm trying to remember.
Oh, no, okay. No, Chimoru is a series of kits created by Dark 709. You're right.
I thought
you're
so.
Right, you're right.
I thought so. Well, anyway, yeah. This game is made under Chimoru LLC. So that's funny.
Thank you, Josie.
Hey, Josie. Nice to see you there. Oh, wow. He actually has updated his website this year, or at least with the copyright. It says copyright 2025 Chimoru LLC, so... Oh, maybe it is getting updated, because I'm seeing Terradel Chapter 1 Aquadel. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if he's still around, but I would like to get in contact in the future just to see, you know, are you still doing this? If you are, I'd like to see if you could, if you want to join in on 810 next year, because that would be nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Liam, go to the About page, see where they're located.
Hold on.
Oregon. They're in Portland, Oregon.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Huh.
Who do we know that happens to be around that area?
Nobody. Not a soul.
All right, Swert, go interview Dark 709 right now. We do it live.
Me?
Leave now.
Do you know how far away Portland is?
Send your dad out there. He's there all the
Closer
time.
than
He's already going
Liam.
there.
Go jump in the
No, I
car
guess
with
no,
him.
no,
Go.
That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
You go with him this time.
I got to go deal with Dan Parker.
Joint Dog. He moved from the comics land to Portland. Talk about a downgrade.
Oof.
I mean, having been to Portland, not entirely wrong.
Yeah.
But also, I do have to give a little credit. Portland's not the worst place it could be right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Where are we going? We are ideally going to the far right over here by the door that I believe we just opened.
I mean,
I will say this particular area, for some reason, for the longest time when I was growing up playing this game, I just got hopelessly lost. And part of the reason for that is there is a Nuju block puzzle in here that is hidden on the top part of the screen, that in between two Onawa vaults, that you can't see unless you turn up. I think this is the way back to the puzzle, so we got to go actually to the door there. I think I wasn't completely paying attention, but I think we already unlocked the door with no comma, yeah?
I think so. I wasn't paying attention either. I'm building I'm in studio right now, just building the BOM.
Okay, so Imatron in chat says, "Can Vakiri put in a good word for me if I have to flee to Canada?"
I will see what I can do, but it's not up to me. Yeah, we got the code, now people keep going left. God damn it.
Right. I was going to say, Emmy, if you really need that much help, I mean, there's also Spirit. He could probably help.
Oh my god.
Oh, and I guess you could also bug Sky Barnick. She might be able to help.
Time for the Nuju puzzle. Not quite yet, but we're getting there. Well.
Basita!
Krikori Nui is fire.
Did I
Or
stutter?
Krikori Nui is air, so we need Vakama.
All the more reason to basic ta.
Basic ta. No!
Wait, you said it's air? Then that means Ono would be the correct answer.
Fair point, yeah. Actually, you're right. I'm dumb. I'm the dumb one. But it's moot point because the basic ta dealt the final blow anyways.
Basic ta, too strong. And now we selected Onawa. Watches that be the XP share is accidentally switching to another Toa as you're trying to exit.
Yeah, there was a bug early on in the game, later on in my coding for this actually, where the way that these scripts work is that I have it basically running 1,000,001 separate checks to make sure that the actions you are able to do, you are actually able to do them in that situation and it won't break things. In most cases, that is determined by what window is currently on screen, if any. And originally, I was only checking whether or not you were in battle at all, which is to say, if there is no window, then the value is just 0. If there's anything battle-related on screen, then there will be a number that isn't 0, so that's easy to check against. However, if I did not check for the specific victory screen, you could still perform battle actions on the victory screen, including like throwing discs, using abilities, etc., that would kill the Rahi a second time, and however many subsequent times you do it. And that wouldn't just be a graphical thing, that would also count as a completely separate kill, which would stack the experience as many times as you wanted to do that. So I have footage that I've sped up of just getting into the first battle with Vakama, killing the poor fucking Kofo Jaga like 20 times in a row at the end of the battle, and then immediately leveling up to level 10.
Yeah. Now, I personally think we should have kept it, and
Of
if
course
chat
you do.
discover it, if chat discovers it, it's not my fault.
Well,
Basic Tom merch, here we come. I mean, I could.
We could. We absolutely
That's
could.
the only look. The only reason that Ye Ol' Rock T-shirt from 2023 existed was because people were like, "What the hell? This looks ridiculous. Get me that on a T-shirt." And so I made a T-shirt, and then like 2 people bought it.
Right. I'm not sure. Should the shirt just say all just in like impact font basic Todd? That's all it needs to be.
I think it should involve your Coley head.
It could, it should, but
also
I'm
it does.
leery
I
about-
think it does need to have like the disc itself.
And that's where my fear comes in. How much of that can we actually utilize on merch before a certain entity gets involved?
I mean, have you seen the Bionicle Day T-shirts? We're walking the line as it is.
That's true.
And they haven't
We'll
said
have more
anything
discussion
yet,
later.
so...
I'll put it this way: if we get enough demand for it, for the basic Tosh shirt, we could talk about it.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna say right now, like, things like the assets used on the T-shirts and the trading cards and, you know, getting taken down yesterday because of the 2015 animations, you know, that is certainly egg on our faces. It's not like, you know, I'm not unaware of the risks of what we're doing in a lot of cases, but I really don't care, because it's not something like, if Lego does come to us at some point and says, hey, you know, stop this, they can't tell us to stop running the event in general. We just have to change how we brand it, which is fine, you know? So until such time as they do come to us and be like, you can't do these things this way anymore, I'm going to make the event and the merchandise for the event as authentic as we can get away with.
Very good. Very true. More importantly, here's another fun little tidbit. So I was talking to a certain individual again, and that point came up, and he's like, well, you know that you did violate the copyright. It's like, okay, yes, but also, like, what kind of money are they making off of that right now? And that's the way to describe it.
Right.
We did not necessarily, like, for starters, we're not monetizing the streams from the last two or 3 days.
Right.
We
I mean, we
legitimately
do attempt to, in like, we run the monetization on the streams themselves, but once, you know, we have no notions of having the monetization run long term on the VODs, because the moment the stream is over, there are so many copyright claims that it's basically, you know, I remember watching Stephanie Sterling's videos years ago talking about the copyright deadlock. And that is essentially what's happening here. There are so many claims from the animations, the commercials, and music, everything, that effectively nobody gets to make money off of it.
Yeah. And I wonder actually if they did fix that, because again, it does say revenue shared with copyright claimants.
Right. But at the same time, it's split so many hundreds of ways that it's like a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a cent.
Yeah, they're barely making anything.
Yeah.
And also, so said individual also was like, so you're saying Lego did not get involved in this? I'm like, I'm willing to bet they barely even got an email.
No, Lego had, as I said yesterday, Lego had absolutely nothing to do with this. This was an automated thing by YouTube. And at that, it wouldn't even be a problem if it was just a video uploaded. This is exclusively a thing that they do for streaming.
Yeah.
You know, like it wasn't a takedown in the traditional sense because the VOD is still up. And that's unaltered. What they basically do is when they detect too much copyrighted content, they will suspend the stream. And I didn't realize this at the time. I was just focused on getting it back up as quickly as possible, but they will still allow you to continue to stream to that source. And then once they stop detecting copyrighted content, it will be reinstated automatically. So this is all an automated process. Lego had nothing to do with this. And it wasn't even a major problem.
Restore.
Right. But I was just worried about getting it back up and running as quickly as possible. So I just restarted the whole thing. Because, as well, I didn't know that that was how they handled it with streams, because every other time that I've seen that happen, they just started a new one.
Yeah. Which makes perfect sense.
Right.
It's one of those.
The point of the matter is, Lego probably isn't even aware that that happened, unless they were watching the stream.
Right. As I was about to say, and what I told him, straight up, I said, it's probably going to be barely an email sitting in a junk mailbox of one of the legal team's inboxes.
Right. Yeah. If anything, we should be more worried about, again, you know, going back to like the t-shirts and stuff, where we are technically using official Advance and Lego assets. Even if a lot of them are being used to make new assets, which there is an argument to be made that it's transformative at that point, but that's also part of the reason why on the t-shirts, since 2024, we've been using like the Metro Nui skyline. I sort of blur them out a little bit because, you know, it's probably not going to help much, but at the same time, it's something, you know, it makes it slightly less recognizable, even if it's just to an automated system trying to pick out copyrighted assets.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, the whole point of that is, you know, Lego is more than welcome at any point to reach out and be like, hey, maybe don't do this way anymore, and that's fine. But until they do, I just want to make this as authentic to Bionicle as possibly can be.
Of course, they're also welcome to reach out and like officially endorse what we do.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you know, if they are working on a G3 and that's why Massive Power was canceled, you know, get in touch. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, I was about to say, be very wise at how we want to communicate this, because on the one hand, you know, I'm more than happy to work with them.
Right.
I would have been happy to work with them from the beginning of promoting G2 if they had contacted me.
Right.
But the problem is this is actually a conversation that came up many years ago. Back in 2017, this was a thing that was brought up during one of the Fan Media Day events that was held. It was actually held on my birthday, by the way. It was legitimately my 30th birthday. We actually went to Enfield, Connecticut, both Doric and I. And one of the conversations came up was, why are you giving so many of these exclusive news, you know, articles about such and such theme, such and such set to like MTV News and not letting us know about it in advance? And it all boiled down to, well, we basically can't trust you.
Oh.
That was basically what it boiled down to.
Oh no, another block puzzle.
Oh
I
lord.
think everybody's saving right now.
Yeah, I noticed that.
No.
They're crying out in fear. Save us! Save us!
Save us, save us.
Save us! Basic talk. Save us.
But yeah, talking about the Lego situation, I was talking with Jampot about this the other day, who's actually a Lego employee now, so, you know, there's not really so much that he can do to help us with community efforts anymore, but it's like, the situation is unfortunate, and a lot of people, I don't think, would be very happy with us for working with Lego on whatever it is they have planned. However, I would much rather work with them than fight against them, if only because if they wanted to, they could really cause problems for us.
Yes. Well, and more importantly, that was the thing that I was thinking about as well, going into a lot of this, which is if they are indeed, for whatever reason, planning anything involving Bionicle for next year, which they had indicated a few times to at least, we saw that yesterday, apparently they approached Stuart. That was something that I didn't know about.
Yeah, that was, I was not expecting that. Like, when we went into the chat the other day, when he started and he mentioned that, and it was, you and I both were like, what? The fuck do you mean?
Excuse me?
Yeah. Yeah, neither of us saw that coming, and we're like, wait, what?
What? Why do we keep saving? Oh, dear. Okay.
So we were both kind of caught off guard on that one, but also it's like, So that was a thing that was mentioned out loud.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where do we need to take this this block here? I think there's also a disc here somewhere, but I think it needs to be taken like down. I don't know if it's to the left or just straight down. No, we do definitely need this to open the doors.
Adventure Kid, I don't think it was a red herring. Stuart Sager is not that kind of person. He is very open and upfront with us, especially for us.
Yeah.
If it was something that has been mentioned during Comic-Con, it happened. This isn't redirecting of, oh, well, maybe something's in the work. No. If he said, yeah, we had a talk, I tend to believe they had a talk. And that's just from my personal experience interacting with Stuart in person.
It looks like we're only getting one vote in now per round. Is chat getting tired? Do we need a break?
I think we may need to take... I mean, again, I'm just doing, like...
Yeah, I think a break would be good.
That or a broke.
Maybe like a small break.
I mean, it's not bad that we're getting one input so we can try to figure out how to use this thing.
True. We haven't had my 4 shots of espresso yet. Okay. Let's take a 10-minute breather. How about that?
Okay. Can you pause the script?
Yes, I can. Or rather, I can actually just close the script, and we'll be good to go. All right, so we will be right back in about 10 minutes. We will see you guys shortly.
Soon. The power to help protect your teeth. The new Bionicle powered toothbrush by Colgate. Be the first to collect the 3 masks.
Bionicle takes off with new wings, weapons, and boosters. The Toei heroes team up with their allies. You can combine them, take off as a team, and fire your Sky Blaster. But the evil Makudra and their helpers are ready. The battle for power has begun. New powerful teams from Bionicle.
New Lego Bionicle. The evil skull grinder is raising an army of skeletons to take over the world. Now the heroes must unlock the fighting potential of the golden masks. The battle is on. Defeat evil, claim the mask and save the world. New Lego Bionicle. Each set sold separately.
Bring the Bionicle battle to breakfast with 6 different Bionicle battle spinners. Only in packs of Nestle cereals.
Bionicle, the Legend Reborn, presents Kina. A fierce fighting Glatorian from the Water Tribe.
Proof of what I've been saying for years.
With the most powerful of weapons, dual-headed Vapor Trident.
Oh, I think this is pretty great!
Kina has the skills, agility,
don't even think about it,
and heart to conquer any opponent. She believes there are worlds beyond her own.
Yeah, we kind of thought that might get your attention.
And would like nothing more than the freedom to explore. With the help of a new friend, she may finally get the chance she's been looking for. Join Kina as she fights beside Matanui.
We can win this together!
In a battle against the Skrull and a chance to fight for the ultimate freedom.
For unity!
See Kina in Bionicle, The Legend Reborn. An all-new movie on DVD September 15th.
Eine Maske stürzt vom Himmel und der mächtige Matanui erhebt sich, um die glatorianischen Legenden zu vereinen. Akkar zieht sein Flammenschwert, Bastus hat den Schlangenspeer und Kina meistert den Dreizack. Gemeinsam müssen sie sich der Übermacht des Bösen stellen, um den alles entscheidenden Sieg zu erringen. Neu von Bionicle, die Legenden.
Legend Reborn. An all-new action-packed Bionicle movie. See Lattorian legends wage battle in support of a new leader. I'm here to fight for my friend's freedom. A legend reborn. We can win this together. Bionicle, The Legend Reborn. An all-new movie on DVD September 15th. Get a free subscription to Lego Club magazine, plus an exclusive Bionicle guide at $10 value. And from Bionicle new Lattorian legends, each set sold separately.
Hi guys, my name is John and welcome you to the new BIONICLE challenge. And this time we want you to use our buildable figure system or some Technic pieces to build yourself a mask. Working as a LEGO designer in BIONICLE, we all have some small tricks. And here I'm going to share some of them to you. So the first trick I'm going to show you is this awesome pieces. These awesome pieces has two ball cup connector on both sides. It's really easy to use this to connect two of the torso pieces that we have, like here, and then the other. If you don't have these pieces, you can simply take two of these ball cup pieces and connect it with red cosixels, and then we will simply connect them each other. And this will do exactly the same trick as you put it on to the bones. Now you have a nice structure to continue building your mask on these extra connectors. And here comes tricks number 2. We really need to make good use of these big shell pieces, as these pieces will give us a really nice shape and also the transparent color that we really want. So you take the torso pieces, the bone structure that you just made, and then you take these pieces, simply snap it on. The good thing is you can put on extra details on top of that, and it will create some unique shell shape of different pieces. With these shells on top of the bone structure that you have, you will be able to create a mask with awesome colors, and it will also tell us what kind of elemental power they will possess. Here come the final tricks. These high friction elements.
Okay, and we're back, and we're running into some problems with the overlays. I'm not sure what's going on here. There we go. Kinda, maybe. Wait, refresh.
The will of Makuta
Refresh.
compels you.
It could not handle 500 basic talk.
I was trying to get a meme in here, and apparently that meme just broke everything. But here's the meme. All right, that's enough of that. Beautiful.
That's my contribution to the community this week.
And now we have somehow lost the monetization of this.
Yeah, monetization is gone.
All right. Well, let's get rid of this box. Let's figure out where that goes. Okay, we're full up on that. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, now that I finished working on that, because that's why you've been receiving less votes also, is because I stepped out of playing to make that masterpiece.
I see. And now the script is running again, so y'all should have command yet again. The chat is once again at the wheel. Oh boy.
Better save my progress. You know, the worst of it is I got to figure out what parts I might be missing when I inevitably finish this stupid BOM. You might be wondering, is this worth it? And the answer is no. But I'm still doing it this
questionable.
Way
Hold on. Why
better
is...
than searching Bricklink.
Oh, I see what's going on. It's because it's trying to read the script window I have open for the emulator. It's fucking... That happens. If I have the script window open, it'll try to hook that window instead of the actual game. I don't know why. There we go.
Hey, listen, Agent Shadow, I know it says somewhere, like, it's far away, but the Toa just have terrible peripherals, okay? B is for basic Ta. Amazing.
Guys, look at my status.
Basic Ta.
I'm gonna open up the MaxilOS. I'm gonna open up the MaxilOS interface on my Steam Deck.
That's not a bad idea.
That way I don't have to have the window open and break the social feeds again, which definitely didn't happen, and that's definitely not why they weren't showing up initially on the break screen. We do this for a living.
Yeah. It's cool, don't even worry about it.
Thank you, Poker Mask.
What happened?
Don't worry, I'm going to go ahead and get to the deck and just repost that.
Okay. It's something I'm going to have to put on the screen, isn't it?
It was just a post.
I'm going to assume, yeah.
People.
It's just Poker Mask saying basic Ta. That is all. Indefinitely. Hashtag BIONICLE. Hashtag BIONICLE.
What if you tried to go to heaven and God said basic Ta?
Oh boy, a Nui Jaga.
Oh, no.
That's
yes.
Chat, this is bad.
Oh, this is very bad.
We are memeing them all.
Freeze Co. Oh no. Oh no.
Nui Jaga is stone, actually, isn't it?
Yes, I believe that is canonically correct.
So what we really need right now then is Wanua.
No, we need Matao.
No, we definitely do not need Matao.
We might need Matao, yeah.
Matao is level 2.
Yes, but he's also weak. Weak to this ability.
Jaga is indeed stone. Has strong normal attack, low speed.
Level 2 is level 2.
So we do need Winnowa.
Who for some reason is not teleporting in. What is going on?
Why is Winnowa... Is Winnowa dead?
He could
No, because he's still in there. Is the game soft-locked? No, the game is not soft-locked.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say if we can't switch him in, could you at least check this? Could you like switch him in for us?
I'm gonna see if I can get him in manually. That's weird. I don't know why that wasn't working.
Well, let's hope that just whatever. Basic Ta.
Basic Ta.
Regenerate Ole.
It used Basic Ta, but nothing's happening.
Oh,
okay. I'm gonna reset the script. I don't know why it's not working this time. That's strange. Basic Ta has now destroyed the game. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see Is the script even running in?
We could be able.
Okay, now it's working. I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe the.
That's right. We know the script worked. It was
could
working
just be
here.
It might have just been the emulator screw. I mean, my completely legitimate Game Boy Advance, but purchased in 2005. It probably just screwed up and stopped running the script.
Oh,
because it was never
out of basic TA, so that could have been the problem.
Well, no, because it still wasn't letting us teleport Wenua in. I think that the game was never designed to do any of this shit. So it's probably just like, well, screw this shit, I'm done. You know?
Great spirit, Rakuta compels.
Honestly, with how slapped together a lot of this has been, I'm surprised it works this well at all. Oh boy, are we fighting another bear? We might want to get Nuju for that. Never mind.
Basic TA too strong.
Who changed their nickname to Basic TA?
Wait.
Cryo Dragon.
It's happening again. What the hell?
Oh, we do actually now have a basic TA emote.
I
my
just
God.
made it, yep.
Okay,
right.
I'm
Sorry,
looking.
Makala, you've been replaced.
I'm looking at the scripting window, and it's showing like basic. Because we didn't have basic TA. That's right. But also, it wasn't letting us teleport Nuju. Why was it not letting us teleport Nuju?
That is a very good question. I don't have an answer.
It's so weird. What the hell? Okay. Reset the script. Screw it. What the hell? Is Nuju just dead? That doesn't seem right.
I didn't think he was dead.
Because it let me bring in Wenua before when this was happening. What the hell? Okay. When in doubt, save state, restart.
Yeah, that might be the way to do it.
Yep. So one moment. Oh god. Oh god, the script is being annoying. There we go. The script is holding buttons that I don't want it to hold. There we go. I knew this was going to be a bit of a problem eventually, but... Okay. Now, do I need to run the script again? Yes, I do.
I just made it a sticker. We're good.
Oh my god. Okay.
Basic TA.
Let's see if it works now. Okay, well, let us use a Kometru disk. But will it let us teleport Nuju?
I will
that is
teleport you to
so
Nuju.
weird. Why is that not working all of a sudden?
Unless it... Did either of them upgrade? Could we have changed the memory code of them? No, it should work, right?
It should.
But friend, listen again to our legend of the basic TA.
Plus, they're all level 1, so it didn't change anything there.
Okay, well, let us teleport in Onua.
Okay, let's try going back to Nuju. And see if it just lets us do it now.
Okay.
Or we use basic code.
That is so weird. What the hell?
Select Nuju does not work.
That is weird. Like, we were Nuju because I brought him in manually. I don't know why the code is broken. That doesn't make any sense at all. Well, after I just finished saying, like, oh, look at how well this is working.
Yes, Agent Shadow the Heavy is
down's
dead.
not even working now. Did we
So what
legitimately soft lock
happens
ourselves?
if I do this? So if I do 3, I'm just trying like manual inputs now.
Well,
So I can
Makuta
teleport
is not
Nokama manually.
Okay.
But it's not detecting the Nuju input. That's so weird.
Should we try? Like, have we confirmed that everybody's dead? Or like,
no, they're
everybody's alive?
definitely alive. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, basic code doesn't exist anymore because we ran out. So,
well,
and none of the other
our basic.
What else do we have available? Basic Poe.
Basic Poe.
Basic Poe. He keeps dodging basic Poes.
I'm just gonna hope that this will solve itself by the next battle.
Yeah. We missed. I guess freeze code.
Oh, good, it killed itself.
Oh, good, we confused it enough.
Huzzah! Now Fiku.
We may want to use a Super Karzani route on the basic Ta.
Okay, here's the thing, chat. I know you're Salty Cole. I know you're typing with spaces between basic Poe. I'm not making that meme again.
No.
It's already enough work to make that GIF. I'm not doing it again.
Right. So will it let us teleport in Nuju here?
Well, we switched to Nokama.
Well, that works.
Oh, yeah. Now Nuju selection works. Oh, interesting.
I mean, they are handled differently in these areas, so that's not super surprising, but...
Could it be the script is still accidentally utilizing the other select Nuju?
Not super likely.
I don't know. Well, let's see what happens. Let's try to switch to, since it's a Fico. Ficos were, like, they're not very hard to deal with. They're just, they're Earth, so we need Onawa. Let's try to switch to Onawa. Oh, wait, no.
No,
We're on the right character for that. It is Nuju. But ability 4, we don't have ability 4.
Well, more importantly, why did that take us to this screen? That shouldn't be happening.
Because it would try to select Nuju? I don't know. Now it took us to this screen. Oh, no.
Because I'm trying to recharge the basic... Okay, there we go. Now we have basic Ta back.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God.
All right, basic Ta.
It's almost dead.
Okay, well, we could use Freeze Ray. Apparently, ability 1 does work. So, we do still have abilities. Oh, we now have Growlock.
Indeed.
We should give Nuju a route or a sap.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I'll do the same. Kurzani Sap Nuju.
I'm trying to do a Super Kurzani Sap.
Oh. Well, we froze it for a second, so Super Kurzani Sap, and Nuju. Oh.
Do we even have Super Kurzani Saps right now?
Negative.
I think we only have normal saps.
We have standard.
All right, regular Kurzani Sap then.
Same. We're stuck on this screen all of a sudden.
Oh, ugh. Trying to get access to this thing. Kurzani Sap, Nuju.
Oh, you know what? I bet the script's not handling, because it's getting to this screen, and
Yeah.
then it's not selecting Nuju.
Ugh. I back out of that, and then I do Kurzani Sap to Why is it not selecting Nuju? That is so bloody weird.
He is not chosen.
Try to restart the script again.
Restarting it, I don't think is going to help. Well, that works. I will try and have this. I will have this fixed by the next session. How about this? Let's just try and get out of this area. We'll run the raffle, and then we'll call it for the day.
I like that.
Yeah, we're up for 2 hours. 2 hours.
Yeah,
we
this
got
was
pretty far.
We did have it listed as all day, but that's kind of a thing where it's like it goes as long as it needs to. It's like the end of day kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we're out of basic TAWs again.
Why are we out of basic TAWs again? Basic code.
The basic TAW.
Everything the light touches is basic TAW. Poker mask. Oh, that's amazing.
We don't have ability 2. Don't use ability 2.
I'm trying to restore our basic TAW.
Restore balance.
Only the basic TAW.
Oh, do we not have supercars on your routes either?
No, we just have standard.
God damn it.
Restore the balance.
No, we have at least one supercars on your route.
Oh, because I was trying to do it through Nuju, that's why. God damn it.
Right, Nuju doesn't exist in this case.
For some reason. So that would have to be through Onawa, I guess, or some other Toa. That's so weird. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't either. Yusuke doesn't work either, but then again, I don't know if we...
There, whatever. We did it.
Whoop whoop. Basic TAW.
I knew stuff like this was going to happen. That's why I took over. It's fine. Well, it's not fine, but I'll have it fixed before the next session.
Why is basic TAW not going now?
Oh my god.
I think it's because we're on this screen instead of like the main combat
No,
selection of like what we
it
do.
should automatically go through the menus. I'm gonna back out of it, but I don't think that's the reason. I did make a save state at this battle, so I can always like investigate what the hell's going on here directly.
Next session will likely not be for a minimum of a week.
Yeah.
The executed action was A. Can we have it go back out and see if doing basic TAW from the selection menu fixes it?
Yeah, I've been doing that. It's not really working. I don't know what the hell it's doing. And now it's done it. Okay. Sure, why not?
Because we hit A again.
So it's a mystery.
It's so weird.
Yeah, try using the combat actions instead of A or B. Chat.
They keep hitting A.
Okay, well, the Geometry Basic Disk command did execute, so that did work.
We killed it. Woo.
Yeah, I'm monitoring the actual debug output as well now, so...
That's probably a good thing.
It's like when we were on when we were trying to teleport Nuju in, for some reason it just was not executing that command at all. So it might be a problem with the... It's a problem with my script. I know it is, because otherwise it would respond to my direct inputs. Because all of these are just running like hotkeys on my keyboard, so...
Darker.
What happened?
He made another basic TAW meme.
Oh my god.
Only the basic TAW master of all forms of combat could stop the riot, but when the world needed it most, he vanished.
Alright, these are going in here. And... this one. And then we crop them to fit.
Yes.
All right, so we got this one first. And then we've got this one.
Oh. Chat. Quick question. Basic ta or basic ta?
Would you rather A, basic ta, or B, basic ta?
Or C, basic ta?
You know what? I
all of the above.
Plus basic ta.
No, wait. I got something for this. I just need to figure out how to do it. Shit. How do I set this up? Studio.youtube.com. I need to go to the live dashboard, I think. That one, yes. Okay. Nope, that's not the live dashboard. There. Don't know why I can't do this from OBS, but...
Don't know.
Wait, is that through... Ah, that's how we do it. Okay. There we go.
Hell. My suggestion became reality. My suggestion became reality. I am... Can't believe that I
Oh no,
created
and that's showing up on the stream too. So that's just taken over the chat overlay.
as it should.
I was inspired. I had to send this meme.
People like basic ta. That's amazing.
Oh dear.
You may recognize that if you are old enough to know what Rooster Teeth was.
Of course I know what Rooster Teeth was. I am not a baby.
Well, and I should say still is, because they exist again.
All right, I'm going to end the poll so the chat can actually be visible again, and that is a 77% majority for Basic Ta.
Woo!
Yes.
They did the right choice.
Yeah, there it is.
How
Basic
many of our
Ta. Basic Ta or
statuses
Basic Ta? Basic Ta 78%, Basic Ta 21%. Poll complete, 23 votes.
Yeah. Liam, feel free to throw up the meme I made.
I already did. You beat you Kapura'd.
Yeah, evidently I did.
I think we need to go up right. We need to get up there somehow, because I see a Karzani route or something up there, so... This area has always been confusing. It would be helpful if there was a map of these areas on BSO1, but that would require extracting all of the tiles and everything.
On the plus side, I reset the website at, like, what, 8 o'clock? It's now 11.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it earlier. I was planning on mentioning it, but like we almost didn't have access to the BSO1 article because BSO1 was completely dead this morning. I was calling Swart when he woke up in a panic, just being like, hey, buddy, this is the exact worst time this could possibly happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, I believe we need to go up through that door there.
They took the most effort to put together, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let them go.
What? Why am I hearing you?
What?
Sword?
I think it's Arcanist listening to something.
Oh.
Listening to I was trying to see what it was that bit after the Joy of Pirakan.
I am become basic Ta, destroyer of Rahi.
Just, I find the basic Ta meme funny because like half of the only a fraction of the fandom will get it and treat it as the new inside joke, and like most people won't get it.
Why didn't Vakama use basic Ta against the Morbuzak? Is he stupid? Maybe the real basic Ta was the Ta we made along the way.
Yeah.
Petition to rename mask posting to basic top hosting. Tondor.
Tondor. Nobody will or can get that joke, but we are definitely going to reference it in 2026.
Yes, we have to.
That is Tondor.
Why did Vakama do the whole hide and seek thing with Makuta when he could have just used the basic Ta?
Exactly. I mean, he does use basic Ta to shoot the Mask of Time out of Makuta's hands.
He does!
He literally does.
uses basic Ta to win.
It's unbeatable, bro.
Okay. I'm adding that to my notes. I'm rotoscoping that scene. Or motion tracking it. I will make another outro just for that.
Liam, we could actually get Marcus to record the lines.
For what?
Have Makuta saying instead of like you couldn't be a great Toa. No, it'd be something along the lines of
you could have used basic Ta.
Basic Ta. And then the mask gets knocked out. No! You used the basic Ta! Now we must both wait for our destiny. And we'll just find somebody that sounds like Rakama and be like, actually, no. My destiny is basic Ta.
Not this time.
And then we could get Max back in here to do Vakama's lines.
You know the scene when Likam dies when he says, "I'm proud to call you brother." He says, "I'm proud."
He hands a basic Ta.
Get a callback count.
That'd be amazing.
Well, why do you give me such ideas, chat?
Because it's great.
At that point, just call it for gays.
This is hold on. Stop. This is the area. This is the part that separates the Toa from the Matoran. Between these two Onawa vaults. Yeah, see, if you look up, there's the Nuju puzzle hidden right there. That is so dumb.
No.
This is why I got stuck on this area so many times just playing this game normally.
Oh, they're on Ottawa now, sweet.
In fact,
all right, I gotta step out, but I just wanted to say thanks, everyone.
Have a good one. I'll handle the puzzle. There we go. We're good.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, did we actually? Were we able to select Nuju here?
Yes.
Very good. Also, I did not save the PSD for that meme that I made, so.
Oof.
It's a one of a kind.
Mm-hmm.
I could recreate it. It's not complicated. I know exactly what settings I did.
Why did Takaduva do the Koli game with Makuta? He could have easily asked Old Man Taraga if he can borrow one of his basic Tas. Skull, no, nothing has been fixed in the battles, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on there, but we're very close. We're very close to getting to the next area where we're probably going to call it anyways, so we can see if the battles work in that area, but otherwise at that point we'll probably just call it for the day, and that'll be the first session. And then I'll have it fixed by the next session.
Wait, how many sessions are you going to have? Wait, how many sessions?
However many it takes. To put it in perspective, once we get out of this area, we will be halfway through the first level.
And how many levels does this game have again?
I believe it has 6.
Okay, so at least 12 sessions.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So the Bionicle days will continue for how long this will continue.
We don't need to do any more today. We'll be fine.
Will there be a next session?
There will be a next session. We just don't know when that'll be yet. We're definitely going to have to review the script. We're going to find out what we need to do.
Yeah. I mean, look, I expected far more problems. So if it's just a problem with it's probably going to be something that's going to take me hours to figure out. But, I have the save state for it, and I'm actually going to make another save state on a different slot. So I will have that for my records. I can figure it out. Why are we going left?
We need to go to the obelisk.
Well, no, we need to hit the button. This has been fun, though. Again, I'm surprised this has been working as well as it has been.
Yes.
Oh, that might actually be too far.
I got to be the Chaos Lord for a bit.
Your chaos has been limited.
Okay, I have that.
But it has not been extinguished.
You know what? It would just be faster to just throw this into Bricklink as is and then just check it from there. Faster.
You're still working on Dan's stuff?
Always have, Toa.
At least we got basic Ta. No, I'm perfectly willing to keep hosting it on this channel because it is an 810 event. It doesn't need to go on Beaverhouse to separate it. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm perfectly fine with that as well.
Yeah.
Speaking as one of the other authorities of this particular channel.
Beaver's very harmed in this house.
Plus, I mean, if it's going to go to anywhere, this will be one of those we don't necessarily need to put bumpers in between or anything. We'll be fine.
Right.
So, if for whatever reason we do finally decide to, try to monetize this for our own benefit.
Right. I mean, having it for the break screen would still be a good idea, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, having a break is always good.
We are struggling to get back in position here.
We could always still come up with a new way to do that if we really had to.
Yeah.
Guys,
got the bike.
I think there's a beaver in this house.
I skipped
comments.
I think there's a house in this beaver.
Okay, now I need to start adding numbers. I need 180 of those. 5 of those. 30 bicycles, because bicycle.
What exactly are you working on?
Proprietary kit for a client, and that's the best I can describe it as.
Oh,
we don't even need this 1x1 brick. Yes, we can delete that one.
Oh my god. Just getting back into position to hit the button. It's Jesus Christ.
I'll beaver from this house. We went from basic dad jokes to Beaverhouse jokes.
Up. God damn it.
Which would win, basic Ta or Beaverhouse jokes?
Oh, basic Ta any day.
Yeah. The house gonna do now?
Basic Ta house.
Oh my god. This is the equivalent of dealing with a door in D&D.
At least in Bionicle, doors aren't canon, as we famously know. Doors aren't canon, so we wouldn't have to deal with doors.
But there's locked doors in this game.
True. Okay, we're in position. Let's go. Hit the button. No! We were so close. And now we're just tossing the disc at the wall.
As you do.
Steven, help us.
I am busy. Okay.
Doors aren't canon, but gates and hatches.
Why are we still going left? I mean, by all means, go left, but also...
Are portcullises canon?
Just a little tap
You know what?
upright.
I'm going to cheat a bit and make this slightly easier on us. Now we can't go any more right. And of course, we got it anyways, even without the cheating. Okay.
Throw the disc.
Congratulations.
We activated a button.
Pull the lever. Wrong lever.
Bonk.
Pull the lever, bonk.
Sadly, I cannot do an air kit impression to save my life. Oh, my bonk. As a kid, was way too good for a mere impression.
The other lever crack.
All right, I'll be back in just a moment.
How dare you? How dare you leave us in our glorious hour of basic ta?
Basic ta.
Makuda, pull the lever.
So I think once we get through that door, that's going to take us to the beginning of the next area. And that will roughly be at the 2.5 hour mark. So we did pretty good. Even getting to this area at the beginning of the, when we first started testing it years ago, it took us like 3 hours. So, you know, we made progress. Yes, I saw Destroyer of Rahi.
Yeah. And you didn't say it. You
I did.
said it.
We have proven that chat can change a light bulb.
How many chat members does it take to throw a basic ta?
So now we went from Nuju to basic to the chat trying to do basic ta.
To be fair, that was chat commands and several quit outs, yeah.
Wait, why is Wakama there?
Very good question.
He wasn't there when I...
There we go.
Wait, now it's Matao.
Yes, because we need Matau to get across this. There we go. Honestly, I'm surprised even 73 people tuned in for this. That's fine by me, because I was so worried that people just weren't gonna vibe with this at all. And then it was gonna be like, well, you know, it doesn't really work. So at that point, it just turns into a regular old Let's Play with really fancy overlays. And we're already Nuju, so we don't need to worry about it. Basic ta!
Basic po.
We had too much power and abused it. If there is an option for chaos, we are going to create anarchy. And by anarchy, you mean basic ta.
Yes. I like this guy. The Chaos Lord approves.
Oh no, there's a bear in this lineup. Oh no.
Beware the bear.
Viewers, beware! You're in for a bear! Alright, will it actually let us... Oh wait, we're Nuju. We actually do need to be Nuju. Basic Ta! Basic Ta! It did actually run that Wanua command for some reason, but...
Oh, that was a strong attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is... Oh, are we out of Basic Ta? Oh no.
We're out of it again.
Oh no. Karzani route.
I'm Basic Poe.
Yeah, we could do Basic Poe. Let's try this for Basic Ta. Never mind, it's dead. The inferior Basic Poe, but it does the job. Y'all sleeping on Freeze Ray? Yeah, Freeze Ray is really good. And the abilities are a lot faster to get out in commands with the MaxilOS system. However, Basic Ta is clearly superior.
Oh.
Okay, I think we have to hit another button here. So that's gonna be fun.
When you are not using Basic Ta, maybe you're using inferior discs.
Oh, where's the Jadata?
Oh, that's the wrong way. Nope. Oh boy, here we go again.
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Oh, no, Rock.
Oh no. Come on, chat. We got this. We're right next to this next area. We can do this. We just gotta hit that button and walk through the door. No! Oh dear, here we go. It has begun yet again. Okay, I think we're in a good position here. Yes, yes, this should be it.
Can I shoot the disc?
Basic Ta! Basic Ta! Basic Ta! Yeah! Ooh, baby, we got it. We can win this together for unity.
Wait, which movie was that again?
Legend Reborn. For Basic
yeah.
Ta!
Wait, I realized I'm obligated to make that Legends Metronome video in 2009, am I not?
Legend Reborn, but yes.
Yes, because like even if the Mirror Max trilogy is over, I still need to do that Legends Reborn.
Journey to One when?
I mean, I thought the Bionicle. I thought that Biological Chronicle. That what was his name? Wait. The Bionicle Collective was going to do that next year. I thought that.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, you should, if you like want to take a break from doing like really big video essays, you should collaborate with him on that.
I actually, yeah, I'm definitely cool with that because like I did say in the Web of Shadows video that I'm going to take a break.
Right,
to focus
yeah.
on my projects and some other stuff that may or may not be related to Bionicle Day. You know what I mean. I'm not going to say it.
So we're getting a Fire Emblem analysis then.
I mean, I'm going to do the Three Houses video eventually, but it's on my channel. Like, if you guys want to see all the weird Nintendo games and like obscure children's media from 2000s that aren't Bionicle, you can watch it on my channel. Not a promo.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Now we gotta hit all 3 of those buttons in sequence. That's just walking over them, but this is the easy one. You just gotta go to the far left one and then walk straight to the right. On some of them, you gotta do it in a staggered sequence. It's not impossible, but it's gonna take some coordination.
Oh dear. So how do we... Oh, do we just walk over to it and then walk over across again?
Yes, you just walk across the buttons in a sequence.
So what you're saying is basic Ta.
The
right,
Legends
and,
of
had a lovely
Ta,
conversation.
Mask of Ta.
Had
So
a lovely
Kurika,
conversation
someone's
with
asking where they can find your channel, and another one is asking as if you have Butt Ugly Martians content.
The Arcanist, as you can see. And, no, I do not have.
Just so everybody sees the name.
When in doubt, basic Ta.
Now to continue doing what I was doing 5 seconds ago.
How dare you?
Before I had to call Damper. As I do.
God.
Hey, does it
Couldn't
make you feel
even
better?
keep it in his pants for half of the 3rd day. Jesus Christ.
To be fair to him, he did only text. He didn't call.
Fair.
I called him. But that's because it's easier to just talk to him than to just let him sit there.
Matau.
What?
With the TA capital.
Basic Matau.
Yeah, I think we need to go up and around.
And now my side is cramping up.
Oh no.
Times. I had a banana last night. This should not be.
Whoa, banana.
My mic is getting a little static. One sec. Let me see if it's on my end. What's going on?
Let me check OBS as well.
Probably get a call.
There doesn't seem to be anything coming through mine. Not like the game show was going the other day. Jesus Christ, I'm going to have to fix that in post. The only thing I can think of that was causing that, and I didn't notice it and nobody else said anything, the only thing I can think of is that because I have my Steam Deck set up as a 3rd screen, and that's always like right under my main screen, but my microphone is also attached to my main screen, so that microphone is immediately next to the vent on the Steam Deck. The only thing I can think of is that the noise gate wasn't quite getting that, and then the compressor was then trying to amplify it.
Right. The only other thing I could think of is I know you're turning off all the noise gate stuff.
Right.
But again, we would have heard that in our session.
Ambush!
Here's the funny thing about the game show yesterday. I rewatched it earlier this morning, and I watched it first on my phone, and the static sound. My phone picked up the static sound, but then I moved to my computer, and the static wasn't there.
Huh.
Well, I heard it on my computer, and I could hear the static clear as day.
Weird. We're out of basic TAS again. Oh no.
Well, Good luck with that. I'm gonna keep working on parts.
Oh boy.
Let's feed some Karsani roots.
Yeah, I think we have a super now, don't we?
Maybe. But I'm gonna use a normal one, basically. Unless chat disagrees.
No, I do not want 1100 of the 2x3 brick. We're not that desperate for brick. Today.
You're not that bricked up.
I was just about to say.
Why is this?
Dan, why do you want me to order 60 of these? I probably have 120 sitting on my desk doing nothing right now.
Bricks are bricks.
So, I'm referring to the brick modified 1x1 by 1 2/3 tall. So it's the one used in brickheads. It's just a pillar brick. He bought a pre-owned Daily Bugle HQ set, and it had like well over 300 of those.
I'm sure we have a basic Karzani route, so I don't know why that's not working.
Oh, I don't even need this part at all. Huzzah. Back into the ether it goes.
Well, I guess we'll just do that then. I'll have to figure that out. Anyway, Basic Ta is back. Basic Ta!
Oh, now it wants to do the minifig parts. Of course it does. I hope somebody in the United States has all these parts right now, because I don't.
Wait. We recharged the Basic Ta. Why is it still at 0? What the hell?
Did we break it
Oh,
again?
God. What the hell?
Just give us 500 already.
Good lord.
We're going to keep using it.
Well, we got out of it. We're nearing the next area, so I'll have all I will definitely have all of this patched out by the next session, and things should go a lot smoother. At least we figured it out now. And most of the main gameplay loop is working fine, so
I am Basic Ta. Toa of Ta. My Ta is basic. But I am not.
Oh, wait, is this where we were? I'm so lost. Trying to remember where we need to go.
Okay, I am...
I know that the buttons were down to the lower left somewhere. I think this might be the wrong way.
Okay, we need 11 of those. Any edition. There's no way we're going to get new of those.
Or
and of course he removed my math. Of course he removed math.
Yeah. However, there is an item here, so we can at least pick that up and then go back. Yeah, this is the wrong way.
All right.
Okay, so we got to go right, down, and then left.
All right, let's go into order 800 1x1 plate.
Good lord, dude.
We go hard. 100 1x10, and only 15 of the yellow. You want to know what's really
where is
be the
Ta?
work?
Who is Ta? I'll do you one better. Why is Ta?
Plate 1x2 in light stone gray. 1,000.
Good lord.
You think these are big numbers to me? Like it's all a matter of perspective. 1,000 1x2, not that much. 1,000 like red cow, yeah, we're having problems. I don't
From
even know
my
if there's a
point of view,
1,000
Dan is evil.
General.
from my point of view as well. No. So, fun fact: during Emerald City Comic Con 2014, 15.
Where are you going?
We did a.
We need to go through the door and then to the left.
Yeah. During that time frame, we built a Minecraft-inspired layout. We called it Minewell, and we all the people in the shop had an avatar that they developed, and of course, mine looked like, well, a Toa with a silver mask and a Seahawks hat. Go figure.
Where are you going?
And we depicted Dan as the demon.
Of course.
Were we ambushed?
We were before, but like right now, we just need to go through the door before we do get ambushed again. Yeah, why? What is going on? Tarker, I blame you for this.
Tarker is the problem.
You cannot blame the Great Spirit, Makuta. This is his will.
Holding left. Holding left. Hold down left. Go down.
God damn it!
We're going for the lower door.
Yeah, we need to go down.
We need to offset the Lord of Chaos.
Okay, hold down.
Holding down.
Why? Now we're just stuck in the door. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we need to go left.
Holding left.
God damn it.
Did we go up?
No, but now we need to go up. Oh man, getting over those buttons are gonna be... We had enough trouble just getting through a fucking door. Never mind coordinating to go over the buttons in sequence. Oh dear. Okay.
Okay, I gotta get back to work.
How dare you? Why have you forsaken us, Stephen?
The basic talk compels me.
God. What the hell? What the fuck?
Rashi and a neck cancer. Why do you have a Rashi and a neck tan?
Why don't you have a neck tan in your Rashi?
I don't remember what the voice said after that because I could barely hear it some days.
Some days I can barely hear the voices in my head.
Oh
no, I hear those all the time.
Your face, your mouth face.
What is going on with my Steam Deck right now?
Apparently we have plenty of lightstone plate. Why do we have plenty of lightstone plate? What if we stockpile, Dan? Watch us see joins the stream and randomly, and it's like, Steve, I've been listening the whole time. Why are you talking about work? Why are you even talking? Get back to work. In his defense, I did miss a single plate. Cool. Okay, time to add an item. I told him that I was calling him in while we were still doing stuff because this is pretty chill for me. I could just leave it in the background and not have to do anything. He's like, "Oh, okay." So what was supposed to only be like a 15-minute conversation turned into, well, no, I guess it was not supposed to be a 15. I was going to make it a 5-minute conversation, just catch him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that call lasted 9 minutes, 4 seconds. I give credit to that. I kept it brief. For Dan Parker, it's brief.
Okay, Onawa is dead.
Why did we kill Onawa?
Because we're trying to restore the basic Ta, and then Onawa was in the battle and he had low health.
We need a
regenerate Ko.
Silence for.
Or regenerate Onu. That's what it was.
A moment of silence for Onawa.
Time to play the very off-tune kazoo Amazing Grace. Or was it a flute?
Oh, that's interesting. It takes you off of that screen if you heal them and he comes back immediately. I didn't even test that. See, there again. It's like when this game just has catches for things you wouldn't expect. Also, now it let us teleport in Nuju. What the fuck?
Don't question it. It works. Basic Ta.
We need to restore the basic Ta first.
Basic Ko. It's not as fun. Amazing Grace of Basic Ta Major. Thank you, Poker Mask.
Well, we won, and we didn't leave with a dead Toa.
Unfortunately, that means the XP went straight to Nuju again.
No, because he's still, as long as you participate in the battle, you still get XP.
Oh, so it is still Pokemon rules.
Now, that having been said, teleporting in and out at the victory screen does still mean that you will get XP for that Toa, so I will allow that.
We found the strat.
That can't be abused as much as, like, killing the Rahi over and over again, I think.
Bring in Bakama. Okay.
TikTok.
I guess it won't let us select Onawa now. Or Wanoa.
That's how.
It must be something weird going on with the level up system. I'll have to look into it.
Oh, I bet that's what it is. Hit A. Okay.
What's everyone's level now?
I think a lot of us are near level 2.
Yeah. Yeah, Matau is now level 2. We'll cycle everybody and see how far we got. I think... Yeah. Okay, you know what? I can actually just close Studio now. I don't even need this open now. And it crashed.
Very good.
Maybe we should have a...
Fix your shit, Bricklink.
Okay, when
I say as I cautiously reboot VS1. Okay, it's fine.
Otherwise, just level 1.
I managed to get ahead of all the spam bots.
Very good.
Oh, the utility for Studio also crashed. The bug report. Very good.
Quality software.
What's that?
I said quality software.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so where the hell are these bloody buttons?
Good question.
Well, we need to find the buttons that were activated by that, the Nokama puzzle. They are down and to the left somewhere. We just have to figure out how to get there. Again, part of the reason this particular area is so weird to get through, I don't know why it's so obtuse.
Yep. All right, 680 2x2. Oh, you have become desensitized to the big numbers now.
Huh?
I said 680 2x2?
Oh, well, that's not as big as the ones you were previously talking.
You're not wrong. To be fair, I have one coming up that's 1300 1x2.
We went too far down. Well, I guess we'll go back up then.
Trusted basic Ta. Let it be your guide.
The prophecy fell of a basic task.
Toa-Tahu. When I was but a young Toa, I trusted in basic Ta. You must learn to do the same.
I am gonna rewind the stream so I can see where those buttons actually were.
That's not a bad idea. Believe in the heart of the Ta. You know, for all the talk of during the tutorial mode, just telling us about like when it was drill power thing, we have not used that since.
Real?
I'm sure we'll use it eventually, but it is not this day.
Yeah.
We will use it when we have forgotten what it is.
Okay, I found the puzzle. Translated it. It's a door sequence. Now, but where? Where does it go? Okay, so it's just below. Wait a minute. Are we incredibly stupid? Okay, maybe I don't know exactly. It's near the puzzle for Nokama that opened it. So we do have to go back up, but I'm not sure where we have to go from there.
Why are we still going that way?
Oh god, now we have to get through that door again.
Save the heart of basic Ta. I'm willing to pull up as many quotes as I can just to start making them all basic Ta.
There we go. Okay, so from here, maybe we go left? That doesn't seem right.
No, if one is going left, one does not go right. You are correct.
Shut the fuck up. I wonder if we can see it from here if we go, like, this way.
That was such a visceral shut the fuck up, too. I love it.
We have to go up again? Okay. Alright. Chat, you are in the driver's seat.
There is wisdom in what was said.
The wisdom of Ta.
Even if it sounds batshit insane, it is still some wisdom. I know it sounds like a cat poster, but it's true. That is still one of the funniest lines out of that entire movie at that point. Is the realization that it was legitimately just a cat poster that was said. It's so funny. Spoilers for a movie that's, oh god, what is it, 10 years old now? 11?
I'm not sure which movie you're referring to.
The Lego movie.
Ah. No, god damn it, another fucking ambush.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. The machines get a bit quirky at night. Five Nights of Basic Tasks. And instead of Freddy and the gang, it's the Tua Metro. They are the animatronic.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I didn't consider that.
No. I hadn't considered that either.
Tucker, you didn't see that.
No, I didn't do that.
You didn't see that.
I did that one. I did Basic Co.
You saw nothing.
The game didn't break. Yet.
I mean, hey, look, at the very least, we're getting into all these ambushes. We're leveling up. We're becoming strong.
We're becoming bonk. With each level, we become bonker.
You know, I'll also say something we haven't encountered yet that we encountered in the previous test was that one point where Vakama soft-locked with like a phantom Nuju off to the side of the screen.
Yeah, we didn't do that again, thankfully.
Yeah. Did y'all notice that? Did y'all notice like the fucking like fucking glitch trap Nuju off to the end of the screen?
I might have not been there.
Yeah, you may not have been there for that one. All right, how many of these do I have to order? 240, you say? That's not bad. Trans neon green, round 1x1 plate. Think of all of the.
It's gotta be down from here, right?
I could build 120 Lee Matoran with those eyes.
It's gotta be down left from here. Or
By the way, I
not.
was so
Okay, it must be up and then right. Or up and left,
By the
rather.
way, Osquad, I know you're still here even if you're not talking, and I respect that you're not able to talk, but like, I legitimately was so happy with what you did with the Coley heads during We Are the League Horror Band. I stopped everybody in the household to watch that edit. It was so cute.
Oh, hello there. Yeah, everyone give a big shout out to Ozkabot. He's the one behind all of those wonderful intros that we've had every year, and the Lake Horror Band pop-up video.
Yes. He's actually been here the whole time, technically.
Yeah. Fair enough. I haven't been paying attention to the server, so that's on me. Oh, I see it. It's down. There's the Wenua wall. Oh,
it is down. We need to become Wenua and go down.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, there it is.
You're right.
That is so easy to miss. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
This fucking
and
level,
I just
man.
made that reference. I still made that joke.
Yeah.
We don't use Wenua. And yet there it is.
That is so silly. Alright, we're right on target. If we get Wenua here, we'll be good. Cool. B.
T-A. Basic talk.
Alright, we need Likoro Band doing a basic Ta rap with Joe Cool doing the Vican voice. I'm writing that down. LKB basic Ta rap of Vican.
Poker Mask is invited to assist.
Okay, so now we gotta go over to the buttons. They are to the left.
The basic top band. Well, you have at least two of the singers for that song in this call right now.
B-T. Basic Ta. Basic Ta is here. Okay, so we just need to go up and then right once we get onto the buttons, and then we're home free.
You know the words you can do it into.
But no, seriously, if you are interested in becoming a musician for the League Horror Band, they would definitely appreciate you joining them.
Indeed. I think we may need to go down very slightly to actually impact the buttons. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's gonna be the wrong order.
No.
Okay, let's just tap up until we're like right in the center of the buttons here.
Yeah, we'll tap up just a hair. Just a hair. That was not the right direction.
Oh, this is going to be as bad as positioning to hit the switches, isn't it?
Just as bad, yeah.
Okay, I think we're in a good position.
Just
Holding right.
I think we're in a bad position now.
We are in a very bad position now.
Hold down.
No.
Oh, no. Just down.
No.
Just down.
Oh my god.
Just down once. Once down.
Oh.
What is happening?
Poopa stinker.
Chat can't even walk over buttons.
Joke says, I agree, more if I can. Rapping is needed in this world. So, how do I tell Joe Cool that he needs to do another rap in that voice about the basic Tom Etcher disc and Bionicle Maze of Shadows?
I don't know if we can.
And then there's Kodan. He's dead. Okay, we got one. We got one. We just need to go right.
Holding right.
Fuck ass.
Oh no, what happened?
All right, let's just go right slightly and then down. Let's just do that. Let's not do the holds. Let's just do this in increments.
BT. Code instead.
Oh, I think we're in the right position.
All right, we'll just keep spamming right. What happened? We stepped off?
Yes, but we can still salvage it.
No. The Lord of Chaos.
Tarker!
The Makoto.
I will ban you from the server.
You wish.
Basic code.
What the hell? Yeah, we're all out of all of our discs, I think. And do we have some for Basic Co?
We had 8 left, I thought.
Okay, yeah.
No, never mind. We have a freeze disc. Freeze Co.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Never mind. We actually had 8 Basic Co. So. Oh, now we're paralyzed. I seem to be struck by you.
And we're poisoned.
Oh, fantastic! So now we need Onu remove poison. We even have the remove poison option? Yeah, we do.
We can always run.
I threw a rock at him!
There we go. Well, that solves our poison problem.
It was a big rock. We learned to dodge.
Whiffed.
Now it's a battle of attrition. While we wait for Basic Ta.
Oh, God.
Too strong. We're paralyzed again.
I'm trying to switch out the Toa.
No comment.
Guys, please. Please. Okay.
Wait, I know it could not be selected. Well, we ran. Okay.
And I ran. I ran so far away.
We can salvage this. Up left. Up left.
Yeah! Let's go! Oh, baby, oh, baby. Okay, now we just need to remember where that door is.
Have fun with that. I'm going to finish up this stupid list. I'm almost done. Look, I know I'm getting paid by the minute. But if I get paid...
I 100% agree. The evasion rates are obnoxious in this game. That's why it's helpful to be able to actually just use commands directly from the menus without having to like go through the menus themselves, and you can bypass certain actions. It helps a little bit to speed things up.
Yes, it does.
All right, so if I had to guess, I would say the door is probably up somewhere.
Be my guess. Oh, we have all the white we need. We just need yellow. Interesting. And that is 100 yellow. Of course it is. Goody.
Also, just as a heads up to the chat, if the stream seems further behind than it should be, just reload it. There's probably some buffering. I don't know why there's buffering. I heard a lot of reports of it yesterday. I couldn't tell you why. It could just be because I've got it running in low latency mode, but for something like this, that is kind of essential, so.
Yep. Okay. Black 1x2 tile. That is 350.
Oh, is this right? Is this the exit? Are we home free?
Wouldn't that be lovely?
I think this is it. I think we're through.
Excellent.
Unity in united in duty, bound in basic tar.
This is basic tar. This is basic tar.
God damn it.
I will think as many things as I can for parodies, if I can.
What is it Doom says when they present him with the great discs?
Toa must prove themselves with deeds, not basic tasks.
Not dudes. I has come.
I have come for the basic tar.
Come fire.
My duty is to the basic tar. Let's take a closer look behind basic tar. Wait, it's just more basic tar.
Always was tar.
Awake, basic tar suffers.
Wait a minute. There was basic tar with no prior evidence of this happening in the past? This changes the lore considerably.
I had a thought about what we could do with the scripted that. I'm just gonna DM it before I forget it.
Tell me the basic tar.
Okay, I think this is the end, guys. We're free and on to the next area. It only took 3 hours and 20 minutes.
It's still better than the last few attempts.
Yeah. We did make it.
No.
Not without some bugs, but we made it. But yes, on the bright side, basic tar, or also, as G-Swab says, as above, basic tar. All right. And on that note, I think this is where we're going to pause it for the day, because this can be exhausting. So,
yeah.
I'm going to put in a save state to slot 2. We are going to do a save. Oh, the hell? Okay, I don't know why that's happening, but you know what? I'm just going to do it manually. There. Oh, Baba Booey. Okay. So, the next session may come probably next week, I would say, at the earliest. I do need some time to deal with the VODs for 810 and get everything sorted, but...
right.
You know what? From here on...
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was going to say, we should probably consider making it a weekend thing, so we could try to get the most...
That was not what I was trying to do. I forgot to turn that off from last night. Whoops. It do be like that. Now we gotta switch that too. Yeah. Okay. It ruins the illusion. Anyways, basic tie, yes. the trading cards no longer exist. Now we only sell basic tie. So what happens?
I absolutely would sell a basic tie like plushie. That would be hilarious.
So what happens now is we draw today's raffle winner.
Woo!
So we will give 30 more seconds for everyone to get in Bio Raffle 2, all one word, no spaces.
All one word, no space.
And then we will see who is the wiener. Who is the true basic TA?
The winner will receive either the Matchmaker versus Skull Grinder set or
a basic TA.
Basic TA. No, do not ask for a basic TA. I do not have one in my hand, and if I did, I'm not giving it away. It's bad enough I'm giving away the set that I know the value of.
My precious.
By the way, in case anybody's curious, feel free to look up what the set costs right now on Bricklink. You'll know why we've been holding on to this one.
All right, so out of 26 entries, we will now run the raffle. And the winner is... Koropu! Congratulations.
Koropu! Congrats.
So if you would
Send
like
an
to
email.
Email to bionicleday@maskofdestiny.com or just get in touch with us on Discord, whatever's most convenient. Once we get your shipping info, we'll have that sent out as soon as possible. And if by chance Koropu is no longer in chat, I'll just talk to Jord because I know Jord is in contact with Koropu. Oh, there you are. There you go.
There you are.
Congratulations! You have won Mask Maker versus Skull Grinder. Or a basic top.
Your choice.
Also, I also talked with Dan. He's going to provide me with boxes, so at least I've got that covered.
Most excellent.
Something moving cities. He's got plenty of boxes.
Look, if Swert can find, if you manage to find like a random Tometru disc, maybe you could include it.
35 Kanoka.
Now I'm gonna have to go on to Bricklink and find a basic Tometru disc just so I can have it for the meme. Ironically, my only Tometru disc is one of the great discs. Which is the exact opposite of basic Ta.
I have about half of the discs from the packs.
I mean, I would say that as far as like, you know, what in an actual set would be considered basic Ta, I would say just like whatever is the lowest level.
Yeah.
I think
so.
Like
I think yeah, I think 3 was the lowest.
Well, at any rate, I think that will do it for us today. So, you know, it is early, of course, but this was never going to be an all-day thing, let's be real. It was just going to go as long as felt right, and this feels like a good point to call it. But, you know what? We'll be back with 11 more sessions at the very least, I'm sure. So, Bionicle Week ×2 is real now.
Right. Okay. There is one basic disc.
Oh.
Number 171.
Oh.
That is the most basic you're going to get. So what was power?
I have that one actually.
Kanoka. I gotta look at what the codes meant again. The digits. So number 7 is a regenerate. So it is the most basic you're going to get because it's only a level 1.
Well, time to print a custom disc that has no level and no power.
I'm checking. Oh, yeah. So that particular one, the cheapest used price is $4.46.
That's not horrible.
It's not horrible, but it's going to be gone before I have a chance to buy one.
Yeah, because everyone's going to go and buy it now. We have ruined the market for basic Ta.
Oh yeah, no, basic TA is going to be bought up.
I think that's
God damn it,
one
Oscar.
section we have.
Do you know what it takes to basic TA? And on that note, I think that's where we will officially call it for Bionicle Day 2025. For as as down to the wire and convoluted as it was with bugs and issues and typos and cut corners, I think we did pretty well. I've seen some discussion in other servers of people just being like, "Oh, they need some quality control." Well, tell us that. If you have feedback for us, we will be putting out a feedback form within the next week. So I implore all of you, if there's stuff you liked, if there's stuff you didn't like, if you just want to give your opinions on everything, use our feedback form, because we want to implement all feedback within reason. Like, people coming in and saying, "Oh, it was bad, don't do it again." No, we're going to ignore that. But like, the ticker, for instance, on the break screens showing like what's coming up next, that was a direct result of the feedback form. People asked for that, so we put it in. So, and same with the film gala. The reason we were so hyper fixated on pacing is because last year's film gala, people were not very happy about starting the whole thing with pee-pee poo-poo jokes and then moving on to much more serious things. So we were very careful this year to try and, make sure that the pacing was a little more evenly distributed. So, point of all of that, if you have something you want to say, put it through the feedback form, please, because that will help us make a better event for everyone in the long run. So thank you for joining us this wonderful Bionicle Day, our first 3-day event. I'm sure it won't be the last, with the 25th anniversary coming up next year. If anything, it's probably only going to get bigger. So with that said, officially for Bionicle Day, we will see you next year. But for Maze of Shadows, we will probably see you next week. Have a good one, everybody.
By the way,
You're so
You're feeling awkward, you're feeling cold. You know there's someone watching you. Oh no, is this just a dream or is it true? You're getting blind, you cannot see, and every hour is filled with disbelief. All my senses playing a trick on me, but now is the time. It's time to say we're everywhere you see. Look out, it might be real. This time we got you caught up in a dream. We're everywhere you see. Look out, it might be real. This time we got you caught up in a dream. You're feeling awkward, you're feeling blue. You feel the world is spinning without you, as if you're on a different plane. But now is the time. It's time to say we're everywhere you see. Look out, it might be real. This time we got you caught up in a dream. We're everywhere you see. Look out, it might be real. This time we got you caught up in a Is that all you want from me? Is this all that you can see? We're everywhere you see. Look out, it might be real. This time we've got you caught. We're everywhere you see. Look out, it might be real. This time we've got you caught in a dream. We're everywhere you see. Look out, it might be real. This time we've got you caught up in a dream.
That man's an imposter. That man is the imposter.
There can't be two types of shadows.
Let's take them both in.